fuck you doing?
Remember that name, Good Pizza, with 3 Z's, baby, 3 Z's.
What's up, guys? Your boy JP, Good Pizza. Yo, this week we got 2 very special guests in the house. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got the homie Hightower and his wife, Mrs. Greenthumb. They came through to tell their story about their come up, where they come from, how they migrated all the way from Georgia to sunny California to restart their lives, pursue their cannabis dreams, and where it went from there. Multi-award winning Hightower, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see y'all on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Hightower and Mrs. Greenthumb in the house today. Thanks for coming through.
Likewise.
From sunny Grass Valley.
Yeah.
One of my favorite places in the world. Certainly one of my favorite places in California.
Me too.
Wow. Wow. What a
Grass
great
Valley,
what a great
beautiful,
place, man. What a great place. You know, I started going up to Grass Valley in I'd say 2018. You know, a couple pack play actions, you know what I'm saying? When that was you know, when the pack plays were at an all-time high, I feel like. Before all the distros and all the fucking licensed farms popped up. It was the good old 215 era.
Good old
Hour
days.
from Sacramento, you know?
Hour from Sac.
Hour from Sac.
And people are always like, yo, bro, how have you never been to Humboldt and Mendo? And I have by now. But like for a while, I was like, dogs, Grass Valley, Nevada City, man, look no further.
Yeah.
I'll save an hour or two on the drive.
The flour might be better.
The flour's crazy.
Might be $1 more expensive.
It's gonna be $1 more.
It's gonna
It'll
be
be $1 more. And let me tell you something about Grass Valley, Nevada City. They all talk. Those packs are within 50 cents of each other at all times. Unless somebody needs to dump some or pay some trimmers.
Nope.
You motherfuckers hold your numbers, dude.
My slack line's got 60 farms on it. You know what I mean?
Okay, there's the fucking. Okay, I was
That's
about to ask, is there like a group text? There's a
100%.
slack line. Let's
Oh,
go,
100%,
dude.
Yeah.
man.
And everybody talks shit on it.
Everyone's talking shit in a good way. It's all friendly.
For sure.
And it's like almost everybody on it is anybody from county people to Nevada County Alliance is on there. Like, it's a good group, a good community.
Oh yeah, I've had all good times.
You got a lighter?
Oh yes, sir, I do.
That's the only thing I got all this week.
Somebody
No
stole
lighter.
my fucking torch, dude. I do have a lighter in my bag though.
Well, normally better than that.
So, Mr. Hightower, let's hear your story, sir. You're not from California, are you?
No, born and raised in Georgia.
Georgia?
Yep.
Talk to me about that. What was it
Small
like there?
country town.
Okay.
Small graduating class. I think my graduating class was like 90 people, maybe.
Okay.
Single A little school. Yeah, man, amazing little
Country living action.
upbringing. Yeah, we were about an hour above Atlanta, and we're about 30 minutes from Athens, Georgia. So like up in that little northeast Georgia cut, I should say.
Nice.
But yeah, just grew up doing the farm life. You know,
Like actual farm, like not cannabis.
Yeah, no, we had a little farm growing up, but not really more so with animals and stuff right off the bat. But my brother, he's all cows and chickens nowadays. That's mainly what he does, and he's got a dope sell barn in North Georgia. He sells like hooved animals and cows and anything from like Watusis to goats and all that. They do a little sell barn out there. But
What is a Watusi?
it's a big ass, like the cows that have like they're this big with the horns that are 5 feet long on each side.
Yeah.
Watusi.
Oh,
They
cool.
call them like
They're cool
yard
as shit.
ornaments.
Yeah, they're yard ornaments.
They're so beautiful.
You always got
I'll show you
a
a
couple
picture.
Weston Highlanders in the field. You got a couple Watusis in the field. It's the farmer's flex out in Georgia.
Oh, that's a farmer's flex.
Yeah, hay burners is what they call them.
Hay burners.
Yeah, you're not gonna eat them. They're just for show.
Oh, because they just eat hay. You're not gonna fucking slaughter them. They're just eating all
they're
boys.
just like having a couple extra dogs around the house.
That's great, dude.
And that's
Hey, you learn something new on the Good Pizza Podcast every day. Watusi.
Watusi.
I like that name. Why is there not a strain called Watusi?
Maybe there should be.
I have to get into that. We're gonna bring some southern ways back into some of our genetics next year. Got a whole bunch of pheno hunting like always, but
Nice.
next year we have about 30 new genetics that we're pheno hunting this year.
Oh, nice.
All
dude.
crossed into that white cherry, so we got some names
Fire.
to create. You'll hear some pretty wild shit. We're gonna get into some like camo packaging and Duck Dynasty style shit.
Oh, cool. Cool. I dig that. That's what's up, man. So, like, you graduate high school, you're in a small town. Like, where's it go from there? Is like, do you do the college thing, or you're like just trapping it out? Like, what was going on?
Definitely Well, I mean, I started smoking early. Like I started smoking like right before 8th grade. So by the time I was in 9th grade, I was already selling mids. You know.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Whole thing. I remember buying my first gram of nice weed, and it was like $20, and I thought I got gypped and robbed. I'm bitching everybody out, like, man, they only gave me a gram of weed for $20. What is this shit? So that's when I first learned about high grade, and I was like, damn, never went back. I was like, I gotta hustle the mid to smoke the high grade.
Yeah, you know what?
The dro or whatever the hell they
call
it.
Dro.
Dro. Well, back
Everything
then,
was
Beaster
dro.
was fire. You know, like back then, like growing up, man, if you got the Beaster,
yeah.
shit was fire. 10 years later, if you got the Beaster, you got the swag. You know
you had work packs. You had the block work before it was called block work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Picking out more seeds than weed and half that work.
Yeah, dude.
My God. Glad we're over those days, but...
You know, that's crazy. Like, when you get that first gram of kind bud, dro, whatever you want to call it, it was weird, dude. It was like, wow, this does just barely fill up the bottom of the cellophane. When I just got a dub from this guy, it was
one joint
fucking
out of this
huge.
shit?
Yeah, one joint. Fuck, dude. Or I'm smoking like 3 bowls or some shit. Like, but then you realize, like, oh, wow, this is pressure.
Yeah.
Before pressure was a thing.
I can't even look people in their eyes. You know?
I'm so high, dude, off a little bit of weed. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, that's so cool.
Once I learned about that, it was hard to go back.
It is hard to go back. So then, what's next? What's next on the journey? College, fucking job?
Did college, hopped in and out of college.
Okay.
A couple different schools here and there.
Okay.
Tried to figure it all out, but mainly, like, took my first trip to Grass Valley at 18, though. So...
Whoa, hold up now. How
Yeah.
did you know to go there? I never even heard of Grass Valley.
Man, our wrestling team growing up was pretty wild. Like, as far as, like, everyone smoked weed on the wrestling team in high school.
Okay.
So pretty, like, got involved with the older crowd, you know, we're wrestling on varsity, like, freshmen, so everybody is hanging out. We're all going to the same events, everybody's smoking, you know. And, like, that led into, after I graduated, like, some of my older friends were already tied in, was like, hey, I got people out in Grass Valley, you need to go see these guys. I was like, okay. So flew out to Grass Valley, caught the harvest, the fall harvest that year, like 09 in Grass Valley. Insane.
Yeah.
Like, blew my mind. Like, what's crazy, the first guy that I met in Grass Valley, was this, like 17 years ago now, he's like, first garage I ever went to and seen weed in it, like, had my first panic attack in his garage.
Oh, shit.
All that shit, you know, like, gave me my first, like, health stone hot dab of wax.
Oh, no.
Like, full blown, like, can't breathe in the driveway. Had my first, like, major dab experience.
Man.
Changed my life because, like, I knew then I was like, hash is the only way I want to go. You know what I mean? Like,
After you almost died.
Yeah. Man, God. This thing about killed me, you know? I was like, man, this is insane. Like, I never hit nothing like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was incredible.
So you went to, I need more of that after dying.
Yeah, because I was like, I learned, like, okay, I don't need as much. But
Yeah,
man,
you did.
I came from,
Yes,
like,
you did, bro.
I got crumble in a Ziploc bag. You know, that was the days that we're talking about, man. It was
crumble
like,
in a
that's
zip
how it
is
came, man, in
gangster.
the beginning, man.
That's like weed in a cellophane.
It was
Crumble in a Ziploc. I don't believe I've ever seen that,
crumble
bro.
in a Ziploc, man. I was
That's
like, dude,
fucking
when I
crazy.
first got that, everything just like everything changed. The whole concept just changed. I was like, everybody I knew back in Georgia at that point, we all had the big metal bangers, you know, like the big ridiculous titanium.
Yeah,
Hit it after the red goes away, you know?
Oh, man.
It's not red anymore, hit the thing. Oh,
What a
gosh,
fucking
those days.
SOP.
Whoever invented the carb cap, shout out to the carb cap guy,
Yeah.
because that changed the game.
Yeah.
But dude, after that, like once I started like locking in out here, I knew, like, once I experienced the rivers in Grass Valley,
Oh, that good old
that's
South Yuba.
that's when I figured out, like, this is where I want to live for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And I experienced the Emerald Cup in 2011.
Oh, cool.
And that's what really changed it. Like, seeing the weed and, like, seeing the culture and experiencing Grass Valley and, like, how amazing everybody is, like, on another level. Like, man, that town, like, it's different. You know what I mean?
hell yeah,
it's very
man.
different.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, I was going out there quite a bit, and then I got to experience the rivers and all that. And it's just, man.
South Yuba will get you.
My God, I'm on the North Fork of the American kick right now.
It's
I
so
don't know if
magical.
I've been. I don't know if I've
We
been
got
up
hit
there,
all that.
dude.
Oh, all up above Colfax, going up to like Truckee. Beautiful, bro.
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, I got some spots we'll go. Don't get me wrong. Like I love the South Yuba River. It'll forever be my
It's all
favorite.
the same vibe, you know what I'm saying? Same scenery, you know,
Yeah.
big rocks, big trees in a fucking valley
Peaceful,
gorge.
yeah.
It's just
Yes.
Peaceful.
And a bunch of like naked hippies.
Naked hippies
hippie.
everywhere,
The farther up the
bro.
river you go,
There's
the more
not
it
Yeah.
takes you
naked people
out. It's
walking
fucking
around,
great.
man. It ain't a real river spot
Yeah.
where we're from. You
Yeah,
know?
well,
Yeah, it's
bro.
pretty
Like,
cool.
straight up.
This one spot we go to, there's always a guy like playing a flute and some drums, and he's like floating on this big ass blow up mattress, and he's just butt ass naked.
Nice.
Like,
Oh, naked flute player.
super tan,
There you
and
go.
you can
He's-
tell he
he's
like
the
lives
beach
out
saver.
there.
Anytime
That's
you're
fucking
like,
great.
he's the trip sitter for everybody too, man. Every time like you eat mushrooms or anything like that and go to the river,
Yeah.
he shows up with the guitar at the right moment every time, man. I'm
He just
talking like
calms your
serenades
nerves.
the whole damn beach,
cool,
you
man.
know?
Yeah,
Pull out a bongo. Yeah, he's the guy.
That's
it's
what's up.
good. Yeah, it's good shit.
He's the guy.
Yeah, I take my team up there at least once or twice a summer just to like have a little team day and just roll up some fatties, get some subs, you know what I mean? Just park our chairs in the water with the feet, you know what I mean? Get a little tank
Nice.
going, you feel me?
God,
Just,
yeah.
God damn, it's God country.
You'll have to come to
Sometimes
our
I eat
spot.
some mushies. Yo, we'll go to your spot next
Please.
time, man.
We're
It's
tearing it
I
up.
a
like
lot of
hitting new
fun.
spots.
We do twice a week, like now that the market the way it is, like
Yeah.
we're trying to like slow our lives down.
Yeah, man.
You know,
that.
like before it was like go, 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 go. We're going to the river maybe once a month. Last year, I think
Yeah.
we went like 30 times, 40 times to the river last
Good.
year. We were like, man, if we're going to like, not knowing which way is up, you know, we were like, we're going to go enjoy it a little bit more.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Good.
Learn how to live a little bit.
Fuck yeah, man.
Jesus.
It's the best, bro.
In the middle of all the chaos.
Yeah,
Slow-
yeah, that'll
slow
slow it down.
down.
That'll slow it down.
You
and like,
know, hot
and my
days of
son, my
summer.
little son Gianni's big enough to go now too, so I'm gonna bring him down and just like get him.
Dude,
in the water
please,
and
man.
he's a little city kid, man. Like he just seen snow for the first time. I took him to Chris's 2 weeks ago, and he's seen. I'll
During
show
the
you.
Snowmageddon.
I'll show you the videos.
Jesus.
Like I've never heard a kid laugh with joy so hard going
I
down
love
the hill
that.
for the first time.
in
Yeah.
the snow too.
And we made a crazy.
Oh, you
fucking
went on the
path.
sledding day then.
We went sledding.
Okay,
Yeah.
I seen it.
We
I
went on
seen him
Saturday.
flexing it, and I was like, I rode him. I was like, man, that's some wild shit. He's like, I'm not leaving the house. I was like,
Dog, it was awesome, bro. So I got to get that little fucker out of the house. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He's you know what I mean? He doesn't get out in nature unless I take him. You know what I'm saying?
Crucial.
Oh, he'll
Bro.
love it. We snorkel
mm.
because it's so
Snorkeling
deep
is-
and it's so like clear blue.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you can see like all the trout and the crawfish. It is
I
so
live-
cool.
I live for snorkeling.
He'd love
bro.
it.
And no matter where I'm going, if there's good water and I can see through it good, I'm snorkeling.
I just did that for my first time in Turks and Caicos last summer.
Nice.
Oh, real,
It was
real
awesome,
shit.
dude. I was
Yeah.
swimming all kind of Nemos and shit. Like,
Wait till you hit the rivers
So
with us
pretty.
snorkeling, bro.
yeah, well,
There's nothing like snorkeling with a brown trout this big.
no shit.
Yeah,
dude.
trying to catch the damn thing like Schmeagle out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah,
gonna
what's
get
up?
me one of these. We're gonna have some. Dude, they're so cool, man. They're deep. Like you'll be 25 foot deep, clear water. Seeing these
Really?
huge right here in the North Fork, man.
All right.
Incredible
Come
river,
check,
bro.
Come check you out.
I feel like you're in
dog.
Costa Rica and shit. I tell people, I'm like,
No
if you
shit.
walk out to these rivers and you don't feel like you're in like exotic Central or South America somewhere special, like same vibe, except
That's tight.
there's no hippos that are gonna kill you or anything.
They got murderous hippos in fucking Costa Rica?
Well, I mean in Colombia and shit.
Oh, Colombia, okay.
Pablo's got hippos all down there. Well,
Damn, son.
R.I.P.
RP. So, yo, okay. We got sidetracked. So, you fell in love with the river. You're like, I got to fucking move out here.
Yes.
Where's it go from there?
So we after like I guess 4 years of doing the college thing and like already wanting to move to California, my buddy gave me a call. He was actually living at Mario's house in Sunset District. And,
Mario is in Sherbinsky?
yeah, he was living there, and
Awesome.
he's from my buddy's from Alpharetta in Georgia, and I moved his shit out here with me when I moved. That's how good of friends we became.
Wow.
So he's begging me. He's like, man, I got an indoor opportunity at this house in Sunset. He knows I'm already growing some indoor back in Georgia at the time.
right.
I had like 2 little 6 sliders running. And he's like, come learn some real shit. And I had no idea who Hersherd was or anything. I had no
You said
clue, man.
Mario, dude.
I was just like, this.
What?
Yeah. I was like, I had no
It's a hell of
idea.
a name drop, pal. For that time of your journey, bro. That's
Dude, I had no idea
Yeah.
who these guys were. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
for
at
sure.
all. I had no idea what I was getting into, and I ended up backing out of the whole situation because of that. knowing
gotcha.
now what I knew then and what it was going to evolve with,
We didn't know.
I might have stayed on board. But dude, even the house was like so hashed out, I couldn't breathe in the house and stuff. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I was like, I definitely can't live in this house. I was like, I'm gonna have to go find a place in Sunset, and then we'll just use this house. It was already set up to grow. It was badass, set up, done up. Pretty much step in, bring some lights, and just start banging it out and take over the lease is what the situation was.
Got it.
I even paid for the first month and helped. Took my like I backed out the situation, had to take my whole crew down there and have them clean the house out, and all that was part of the agreement of me backing out of the situation.
Okay.
So yeah, it was pretty wild. But at the time, like, man, my buddy's like lacing me up with all kinds of cool, like, all the new gelato strains at the time that were coming out, like all the acai debachos, all the cool shit
then?
a long time ago.
Whoa.
Her dad, man, what's crazy, crazy story. Her dad kept. I got some really cool gelato drops, and I had them in tight mason jars, and it stunk so fucking bad that the house I was staying at the time, I had like 4 mason jars full of gelato. The whole house was fucking bombed out, bro. And they were sealed tight as shit. That was
That's
like
crazy, bro.
it's like 2010, 11 days or 12. I can't even remember.
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know what we were doing. Like, we had no idea the situation and where it was going to go, you know. And
That's crazy.
And I like went out and moved all of our shit. I was like, okay, we're going to go up to Grass Valley. Found this place in Oregon House right in the middle of cult country. Had no idea we were going to land in a cult. Wild, like legit one.
What you mean?
We were like
Cult
in
the
the
cult. Like, man, we
vicinity.
didn't know.
The cult.
Bro, no
didn't- we had
one
no
would rent me
idea.
a house in Grass Valley unless I was there with money. No
Yeah.
one. I called like 20 different people, man. I tried to sight unseen. No one would. So I get on Airbnb
Right.
and I'm like, yeah, I'll find like a 1-2 month. Like, and so I found a 3-month half off if I do 3 months. And I was like, oh, this is too good to be true, you know? And I had 2 other homies with me that moved out with us. And
Okay.
dude, like, cool spot in the land of the Apollo is what they call it. The Fellowship of Friends is the name of the cult.
I feel like I've heard of this.
Wild,
Yeah.
man. Pretty wild scenario.
You know what, bro?
It was so creepy.
And I had no idea, like, how serious the situation was for, like, the first month and a half, you know? Like, we're coming out here, we're going to HempCon, and, like, we're balls to the wall, man. We just got to California. You know, I landed in California with like 4 racks to my name. I was like, we were like, here we go. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta make this shit do it.
Yeah, so like we were hustling, had no idea. We started getting phone calls from people close to us.
Jersey, what up? It's your boy JP, Good Pizza. Yo, everybody's been asking me, where can I get the slices in Jersey? Look no further. Peep the list. Check it out. It's right here. Pull up. Grab you a slice. Thank you for the support, Jersey. Peace, love, good pizza. We'll see y'all out there.
And they were like, do you know where you're living at? And I'm like, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
They're
my
like,
dad
they're like,
called.
he's like, you
Yeah.
ever heard of the Fellowship of Friends? And I was like, no. I started researching all into this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and the leaders,
was
David, he died a
crazy.
few years back. Good riddance. Like, he was a pretty wild.
There was like hundreds of houses behind
like
our
100,000 cult members live.
And my dad's like, you see all these houses behind your house? Like, something weird's going on. And there was a huge mansion in the middle of it. And so we started doing our research, and we were like, what the
Wow.
fuck?
Dude, get this, bro.
Yeah.
Top 10 wineries in the world. The Renaissance Winery is their winery.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they've won so many awards, like wild. So we rent this Airbnb, and the lady there is named Genevieve. She's like the cult leader's main second hand. She's like the Ghislaine of the situation.
First
you know
lady.
what I'm saying? Like, they were trying to like indoctrinate us and everything. Like, coming to the end of the story in the cult land, it got wild. Like, to the point, like, both of my friends, like, they're pretty athletic guys jogging up and down the streets. Like, they're getting people coming up to them left and right, like, trying to get them to come to their functions and, like, all this crazy shit. They're like, come to the winery. Like, so we start reading about this guy. Not David, it's Robert.
Robert.
What the
Start
He
reading
was a
about.
school teacher.
Yeah, he was
in
a
San
school teacher in San
Francisco.
Fran. But dude, he's got pictures
How do
with
you
presidents.
become a school teacher
like,
to a
so
cult leader?
so Genevieve lives upstairs. We ended up like after paying the rent every month. Like, we ended up talking to her. Like, went into her spot, and like she's got pictures of him and like the Dalai Lama type people and like all kinds of crazy stuff like in Egypt. Like, pretty wild scenario. But
Interesting.
so we had to get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. So you guys did not join.
No. My God.
Got
man.
it.
We should have. I'm just kidding.
We should have.
Should have checked it out a little bit, man. We found all kind of weird
Dude,
shit in
their
the house,
wine
man.
is so good.
You got good wine.
Well, okay, so
Probably
what kind
got
of
some
weird
kind
shit
of-
did you like find out, dude? Is this
we found like
human sacrifices?
no,
and shit?
like
Maybe.
dude, it ended up the guy that ran the
kidding.
cult
Maybe.
lived right behind us. So like if you, on Google Maps, like literally 100 yards through the woods, his house is right there at the time. And he had a group that they called his young boys on him at all times. He had like 8 to 10 young boys that was like his dudes, if you know what I mean.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were all like 20 to 25, and we were all 20 to 25. That's why they gave me the deal on the Airbnb. It's because it was me and 2 other young dudes,
I think
man.
they
We're
were
coming
trying
out
to recruit
here.
us
We're all
to be in their
like
cult.
22 to 23, you know. They're like, bring them on. And yeah, got out of there pretty quick. Jesus.
What part of fucking Grass Valley is this, dude?
This is above
In Oregon
this is
House.
in so you know Penn Valley? You know Penn Valley. Y'all got
Yeah.
the farm out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that same
Off
area.
20?
Okay, so there's a Chevron off 20 that has all the food in it. You know, the burrito spot. It's like it's Chevron little like
I think I do. It's
If
off
you-
49 and 20. It's like
it's
49
on
and
20 going towards Yuba. It's like the only
Maybe.
it's like the only damn gas station
Okay.
after you get through Penn Valley and shit.
Okay.
Not the Taco Bell Chevron, but the Chevron at the end.
Got it.
Take that road that goes towards Browns Valley for about 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, so
You'll
it's
see
off. It's off
it's
the
in
beaten
there.
path. Okay,
Yeah, but
got it.
it's close. I mean, you'll see the
Got
people
you.
in Grass Valley everywhere.
Got you.
Yeah, you'll see them because they all wear the same clothes and they all have the same weird accent.
They all have an accent?
Yeah, and they're
Yes,
all.
but it's fake. It's so weird. Like
Very
that
weird.
girl's name, her name was not Genevieve.
No, hell
There's
no.
no way.
Hell no, she's on a list somewhere.
And
I know.
her accent was kind of strange, and it's just they kind of dress like Amish, like with Amish clothes.
Oh, what?
And they're like gardening outside.
Yeah.
It's like 100 degrees. You're like, what is going on?
What's really strange though is
and that
they're
car
all
would
like,
pick her up all the time in the middle of the night.
oh yeah, that's beyond weird.
At 2 a.m.
2
Like, where are you
Genevieve's
going
leaving
at
and
2
shit. I'm
a.m.?
like, man, this
Genevieve,
and
what
she's
you
like
doing,
80 years
girl?
old.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this cult was a big deal back in the day, but they're still strong. And what's wild is
they're
they're
still
all
there.
doctors and lawyers and
Yeah.
stuff. Like the guy that I
Still
rented the
there.
house from was a doctor in the UK. He lived in London, and his wife was like a medical practitioner of some sort. So like they were all like, it's all, dude. I got pulled over the first month I moved there. I'm hotboxing, the whole car is blowing out. I got 5 people in the car with me.
boy.
We're out there, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know why the hell CHP's out there in the middle of nowhere, but he pulls me over. Smoke still coming out the window.
Oh, let's go.
Georgia ID. You know, he's like, he goes, first thing he says to me, oh, thank God you're not one of them.
Talking about the cult people.
Because he heard my accent. He was like, oh, you're from Georgia, thank God.
That's fucking
First thing he says to me,
crazy.
doesn't even give a shit about the hot box. He's like, he proceeds to like, oh, he's like, oh, you moved out here for the weed thing. And this is the first thing I had with the cop out here, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Because we were out there.
Where
You know,
the fuck
why is
am
CHP
I?
even out there? You know what I'm saying?
Word,
he
bro.
was trying to creep on one of these guys. He wanted
Got
to get,
you.
he was trying to get him one.
Got you.
Pretty wild. But he
Jesus Christ.
first experience I've had with CHP, and it went really well. He tried to like talk to me about all the weed stuff going on out in the county. And, like,
Okay. Putting you up on game and shit like that.
Yeah, he was just happy that I'm just trying to pay my taxes out there.
Jesus. That's wild. Son.
Well, the National Guard or somebody like that tried to break in there, and 'cause they owed like a couple $1 million on back taxes in the 90s, and they tried to break down the doors out there supposedly.
No shit. Dog, I've never heard of. So I've heard of some like communities up there, and I actually worked with a
There's some
girl
cool ones up there.
that was, her dad was part of one of those communities, and he was like the head grower for them, and she grew up on that, in that community. I don't know if
Wow.
it was that one. Was there more than one?
There's a lot of
There's
good
a lot
ones.
of them.
There's some good ones. Like they all have
There's
some
one
stories,
in,
but this one is just
Grass
like
Valley?
in the news all the
Yananda?
time.
What do they
The
call it?
Yananda Village?
Yananda, yeah.
Or
That
is it
sounds
Yananda Village?
familiar.
Yeah, they have like a beautiful flower garden and a lot of gardens
In
and stuff.
April, their tulips are so pretty.
Yeah, we've checked it out a few times. There's some good groups out there for sure. But,
Wow.
Yeah, but there's some horrible ones as well. But that was like the most wildest shit that we encountered right off the bat. The first 3 months.
Just moving there, some
Jesus.
kids, pretty much.
And you were there too.
Yep.
Yeah, we all trucked it, loaded up the U-Haul, and dipped
With
out.
our dog.
Gave our family
Yeah.
like a 1 week heads up, and
Ooh.
Yeah, they
Left.
were pissed.
everyone
they
was
were.
like, "Damn."
Oh, they were so upset.
Kind of. My family
They're
wasn't
like, "Go
so much.
chase
They were
a
more
pipe
like
dream."
they were like, yeah, that kind of like
Well, you know,
First few years, most of the
Yeah,
family
they don't
really
understand.
talk.
It's so different out there. Like,
Yeah.
different game.
It's different, you know.
I mean, probably everybody that you left is still there, just kind of
In the
doing the same kind
town,
of deal.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
shit. My people in Jersey are doing the same shit. I'll tell you all about it right now. Every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? If they're not
Similar
fucking dead.
That's
stories.
Or cracked
Similar,
out.
similar
Yeah.
story. Same
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? It's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing. If
No,
that's what you
no,
want
not
to
at
do,
all.
that's fine. It's
No, yeah,
different
it's not a
strokes
bad
for different
thing.
folks.
No,
So let's pause it right here, Mr. Hightower, Mrs. Greenthumb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear a little bit about your past, my friend.
All right.
So, like, walk us through the, childhood up until the point where you two met. Well, you met this.
Grew
This
up
big fella.
in Dahlonega, Georgia,
Okay.
in the northern Georgia mountains. It's a huge gold town. It's similar to Nevada City, Grass Valley.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't really grow up farming, but grew up on a lot of land and in the countryside.
Cool.
And then in college, there's a big old college called North Georgia College. There is where I met Cole
Okay.
at a party, and we were just like super, super stoned. And he was like the plug, you know?
Oh yeah.
His nickname was Craig. And everyone was talking about him, and, you know, I was
Fire.
getting some of my shit from him and didn't know who he was. And then I met him one night and found out who he was, and I was like, oh, you're the plug. He's like, yeah, I'm Craig. And I was like, what the fuck, Craig? What do you mean? And he wouldn't tell me his name, but his real name was
it
Cole.
was a small college town, military college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
this was like,
Shit.
yeah,
Military
like you
college,
got to
shit.
keep your mouth shut out there.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And so,
You know how it is.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. Yeah. And then we met, and and I went from there to California.
Okay. I like it. I like
It's
it.
short,
college
it's
town.
simple, but
Congratulations to you guys for sticking it out and staying together, man. That's fucking awesome. And now
Bus-
having a
and
business
business
together.
partners.
And
yeah.
I think that's what
Wow.
really did it too. Is like
now you work for her. Look at that.
I do. My
at
God, I do. I really do.
All right, so back to so you get pulled over. This is crazy. I'm in Grass Valley. There's fucking cults out here.
Jesus.
What's the next move? You get out of that fucking house, and then where
I find a spot in Chicago Park, badass little agriculture spot in Grass Valley. Like
Okay.
cool story in Chicago Park as well. Like the Army Corps of Engineers, when they were building the railroad from Sacramento to Salt Lake City, they declared that Chicago Park was going to be where they did all the agriculture to supply all the railroad workers.
Okay.
So like that area is just prime time. A lot of good growers out there, like phenomenal, and that's in between Grass Valley and Colfax,
Okay.
and it's like really sunny out there, good weather.
Nice. Yeah.
And we found a spot out there and put in this crazy gorilla grow behind the house.
Had no idea what we were doing.
It wasn't wild. To us, it was wild. You know, we had like
Further at the time.
we had like 6,200 gallon plants back there. You know, for us, it was like.
For not seeing a
For all the
plant.
gardens we've seen in
or
Grass
really
Valley at
growing
the
in
time,
Georgia,
it was still
going
small.
to
It was
that?
still
Wow.
There's some big trees
It
in
was
those
wild, bro.
spots.
I'm talking like hill,
Wow.
hill like this, terracing,
staggered hill?
Oh, dude, it was wild, man.
Good
Like,
sunlight.
Wow, good sunlight.
Yeah.
Amazing
Just
sunlight,
beating
man.
the
I
side of
got
that hill, just fucking
did phenomenal the first year.
thriving.
Like, got some really good
Nice, right.
starts. Had a buddy teach us some really cool stuff,
Nice.
and did a full organic grow the first year with a bunch of roots, green fields, like toted. I feel like we toted like 5,000 bags
Like
of
mountain
soil
goats.
up that damn hill.
Because it was like uphill.
hand.
When I'm telling you it's uphill, it is uphill.
I spent like 2 weeks toting soil. Had a buddy help.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It was wild.
But we did it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. Dude, terracing those fucking hills was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, because at first I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna put the grow bags on the side of the hills. You know, I didn't know what we were doing.
Nah,
My
dog.
buddy's like,
we
nah.
just moved here.
He's like,
Right
no,
there.
you're gonna
We
have to
had no
terrace this shit.
idea.
I was like, so man, we cut out like this beautiful patch on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Terrace the
With
hills.
what? You got a machine up there? Or this
We
is all-
are the machine, man.
Jesus, you
Yeah.
fucking muscled that?
Of course,
Nice.
course, man. We growing up the way
What's
we
a
grew
gorilla?
up.
What's a gorilla grow?
Yeah, well, dude, growing up,
You're a hardworking Georgia boy.
we were working, man. My dad was
We don't
always
play.
like,
I see.
he did construction and
play.
built houses, and
Same. Yeah, my dad did that
you
too.
know, and
Yeah.
got crushed in '09, and he's back on his grind now.
Good.
He did all of the cutting boards and stuff that you see here for the barbecue. He made all those.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, he does some really cool woodworking.
Nice, man.
But yeah, grew up working our asses off on on the farm. So like coming out here, it was like, and doing all that. Man, Dad's doing construction, like learning plumbing and like building shit all the time, like coming into this grower scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Very smooth transition, you know.
Yeah, it was like meant for
The only
us,
thing that I've
you
mainly
know?
learned hardcore lately is like electrical over the last few years, you know. It's like doing like playing with indoor grows. Now I can wire a house. So it's like
Nice.
you are.
Yeah, right?
But doing the hard labor was always the easy fun part, you know. Compared to all the other shit we got to deal with now, man. I'd love just being out there. Shit.
But that house, the homeowner didn't know that we were growing there. So every
Oh
time
no, it was so crazy.
she came, we would have to
should have
clean
seen the
up
wall I
everything
built.
from like the garage to the basement. We'd have to make sure someone goes and stay in the woods, you know, make sure they don't see her, don't let her go towards the garden. So we're like distracting her. And I'm like, oh, look at these flowers. You see my veggies. So she doesn't like go up top to the garden. She didn't know we were growing.
Yeah.
And so every time we have to do this stupid mock-up shit where
Still
we're like
bombing- it's still
cleaning
song and
everything.
dance.
We played the game for 3
So
years.
nobody
you
knows
know?
that we're growing. And
2
it
years
was,
at that place.
Yeah.
She even brought her fire marshal friend over, and they walked the property and didn't see it. Because when I built the
Jesus.
property, when I built the garden, like
oh man.
I put this like wall, like I took all the stuff and like put a wall, like a
manzanitas.
big wall of manzanita up. Like
That was
you
wild.
couldn't even see, like the grow was only like 50 yards up the hill, and you didn't even know it was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was like, but you could smell it. That's why she was like, man, I could smell weed. I'm like, there ain't no weed here, girl. I was like, I smoke.
We had a bunch of moms, I think like 60 something of them in the
God.
downstairs basement.
Yeah.
And we had a little bit of
We were
clone
collecting
station
hella
setting up.
genetics back then.
So
you
we
know,
had to move all of that every time.
God, that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. You know?
Jesus, and take down a whole entire mom room every time she come over.
Oh.
We didn't
God.
know she was going to come
Miserable.
over that much, you know?
Yeah,
But-
we didn't have a lot of people like
Why
that. We
was she
could be
coming
like,
over
hey,
so
take-
much?
She
I don't
just
know.
was like, man,
She's just old. She wants to make sure her house is being taken care of.
yeah.
Oh, my.
It's
She was-
that,
she's straight
you
Karen.
know,
Oh,
She's
annoying.
Karen.
she wants
man.
to come and hang out and have
She's a
tea
Karen, man.
and chill.
And I we kept that house so
Oh.
good, man. I made that house way better when
She would go inside
by the time we
house,
left there, that
JP,
house was brand new.
inside the house.
Yeah, she come through
and
the
do
house.
inspection. She would like
She's
open our
coming inside.
room and everything. And I was like,
California
we can't do
shit.
this anymore. And he's like, well, I can't move the garden. He's like, well, I can't move
I
the garden.
found another
Yeah,
place like
right?
right down the
Fuck.
road, and the lady, like when I rolled up there, like, and it was a way cooler scenario because like the lady was like, hey, pay me an extra $200 a month and you can grow some weed back here. And I was like, well,
That's
okay, done deal. She wanted like 2,800. Like she's like, give me $3,000 and you can grow some weed here.
Usually that's like,
You know.
it's got a comment.
She
in it.
lived in
what I'm saying?
Colorado though, so for her
Oh,
it was
cool,
just like,
cool.
oh, I'm getting an extra $200, and she knew that we were gonna keep it 100.
Yeah.
I told her I was like, I do this, I'm not gonna trash nothing. We're gonna keep this place insane, and we did.
Good.
I proceeded to build out like a nasty 12 lighter in the garage and put like a greenhouse and some plants. And the neighbors were Nevada County
Nice.
Sheriff, and his wife was CHP, and we had a good relationship with them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
do
so-
they know
Yeah.
they know what time
Yeah,
it was?
yeah, they knew what time. That's why. Like we
A lot
kept
of-
it all. Everybody kept on good terms. Like
Even the
man, as
cops
far
up
as
there,
like
yeah.
they knew that we were trying to go legal, and like they knew like what our ambitions were. So the whole neighborhood looked out
Yep.
for us.
Yep.
And dude, I had everybody had plants on the whole road. You know, every time I did plants, of course, like the neighbor across the street, Cheryl Ann, she's like 85, runs the whole community as far as like she's the boss. I got 10 plants at her house for her,
Mm-hmm.
helping them do their thing. You know.
That is so regular in Grass Valley, bro.
Yes. Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I my first experience that was on Perimeter. All the spots on Perimeter. You don't know if you're familiar with that area.
Yeah,
but,
100%, man. 100%.
Dog, the whole block was blown out, dude. And there's
Everybody sharing shit.
ex cops and shit. And like my man's like, yeah, I got some of my neighbors and shit. I just take care of that. I got a little patch over there, patch
Yeah.
over there, patch in my spot. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yo, what the fuck? This is all connected. Like, this is awesome up here, man.
Everybody.
So,
man.
yeah. For
Small
sure.
community, bro.
So it is.
Small community, bro. Especially like more so lately. You know, with the like this market turn has like completely made everyone come
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
People that I never thought would come together, man, are like locking arms right now.
You have to.
Where like right now, like I swear, like everybody in my county that's left, bro, it's like no matter what was said before, what happened, competition, all that shit's out the window. Now it's just like when buyers come to town, everyone's like, hey, I got a guy. Y'all want to hop on this?
Yeah.
Is there anybody got another 1,000 pounds of trim? I need to make this order. You know,
Yeah, that's cool, man.
that kind of shit. Like
cool.
very small communities happen, especially like like, man, we're down to like a very small percentages of farms left.
That's true.
On another level.
And just based off of what I know, and you're from there, and you know the community better than I do. I know a lot of people that had to shut it down, dude.
It's pretty sad.
It's
like,
so sad.
I don't know if we're gonna see. I mean, I'm this year is definitely looking up. You know, I've seen some good motion. Like, people are talking really good. People are shopping for farms. The numbers are going up.
Buck was telling me, you know what I mean, what he's getting. I'm like, damn, dog. Like,
yes, go.
Can I get it for like less than that, bro?
No.
Shit.
You won't give me shit. I get the free. I get the freebies next door.
Fuck,
Dude, I go over there and he laced me up with like a cutie, you know, and I'm like, thank you, because I don't even ask you to buy nothing for no pound. Nothing.
He's like, fuck you, go somewhere else.
Exactly.
My shit's better.
Oh, shit.
I love it. It's a good like good community that's left, but
Yeah, for sure.
We're
all in this together, right?
man,
Yeah.
hearing that there's like 60 licenses left in Humboldt and half of them might not be growing this year. Same, like our county's feeling the same thing. Could talk on it all day.
Well, there's one new license in town.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. Fuck it.
Congrats,
bro.
dog.
Yeah, man. Good to be a part of that, man. You know.
That's
Join
a
the
big
join the
step.
barbecues.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Come
You know?
join the barbecues on the hill.
Yeah,
bro.
we're super proud of you to see how far we know each other.
Yeah.
When Cole and I were, when y'all were
Yeah.
meeting in the parking lot.
At the golf courses.
Yeah, right.
Or the golf
We come a
courses.
long way from the golf
Yeah, the
course
golf
parking
courses
lots.
and the gas stations and the fucking.
Yeah.
God,
Bro, I
yeah.
never forget. Oh, I can tell the story because you're here. I never forget the fucking time I'm up. We're up in Grassville. I was grabbing a couple from you. You know what I'm saying? At the one burger spot, Pine Street.
Pine Street
I think it was
Burgers.
Pine Street. No, it wasn't Pine Street. It was the other spot.
We met
It's the other
there. It was
spot.
Pine Street
It was Pine
Burgers,
Street?
Yeah.
So
I was never.
and then
that.
my son Paulie was with me. We were fishing at one of my other farmer homies' properties and shit. I took Paulie out in the wilderness, my older son.
I remember.
And he's like, Dad, can I get out of the car and like take some pictures or something? Like, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Fucking do your thing, bro. We're in the car, handling what we need to handle. He's looking in the car, and you can see the reflection in the tent. He's like taking pictures and selfies of us while we doing a play in the car. I was like, Paul, get the fuck in the car. What the fuck are you doing, man? Jesus Christ.
He said this shit ain't that legal yet.
He's like, I don't know.
Kids will be kids,
kids
man.
Be kids. I'm like, fuck,
That's
dude.
so funny.
Like, what the
Kids
fuck,
will be
dude?
kids, man.
What's up, guys? Just want to take a quick second to shout out my sponsors over at Mills Nutrients. Feed your plants what champions grow with. Mills Nutrients is trusted by growers worldwide for one reason: results. No fillers, no fluff, just pharmaceutical grade inputs your plants actually absorb. From seed to harvest, Mills is built to maximize terps, resin, and yield. Less guesswork, more fire, because you already know Mills pays the bills. We'll see y'all back on the show. Yeah, man. It was a good time, man. Good fucking time.
Yeah.
I missed the golf
And now
course.
we're
The golf
here,
course
like,
meetups,
wow.
man.
Golf course meetups were lit, bro.
Yeah, God.
I made a lot of money in that fucking
That golf
parking
course
lot.
parking lot was popping, bro.
See, the problem was I got that parking lot so popping that like my cussies were bringing their cussies there. One night I remember I went there. It was a nice summer night.
I've used it a couple
Packed.
times, man. I ain't gonna
See
lie
what I'm
to you.
saying? See this shit? No, it's a good spot. Not for nothing. It's a good spot.
Especially in Sac, you know?
When it's good, it's
It's
good,
perfect, bro.
I think I'm the reason they now have cameras in that parking lot.
Probably.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
even care. Let them watch.
Yeah, whatever, dude. This dude's cool as fuck. Fucking, I went there one night,
Jeez.
nice summer night. I'm meeting somebody. I see one of my custies there with his custies, and I see another one of my custies that don't even know him with his custies. I'm like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing, man? I was like, I should be charging you guys points to use
Yeah.
my spot.
Yeah,
What
for
the
sure.
fuck?
100%.
For sure.
You're going to have to start
Jesus
lining me up
Christ.
first before you come up there.
Jesus.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, good times, man. Good times.
God, that was a while ago. That was back in the
Was a
indoor
while ago.
days.
It was the end of like the good days, bro.
God.
Yeah.
Before the distro days and before plug hopping started, it was just like there was some order. There was some order in the game,
Yes.
you know?
The ones who still have it are still here.
Yeah, for real.
That's for sure.
For real, man.
What's that song? Just the good dope days. Mine
That's a
too
dope
stressed
day.
out. You know?
That was us.
Yeah, just like the good old days, good old dope days. I don't know if I got that
I
song
wish we
right.
could turn back time.
Yes.
To the good old
I was
days.
trying-
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's
It's like
my
that.
shit.
I love that song.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
That's a really good song.
I was trying to sing it, but you sing it way better than I did.
Nah, I can't sing, girl. Don't do that to me.
Don't put them on
Don't
the
have me
spot.
singing on my
Don't
podcast.
put them on
now.
the spot.
They already fucking make fun of me for using gloves for rolling weed.
Definitely.
So, what else? Where we miss? So you guys, we jumped around a little bit,
A
but
lot.
now Hightower's Hightower's on and popping. Oh, hold on. How did Hightower start? The name, the origin.
We were doing, man.
We're Sierra Nevada before.
That and Golden Gate Cannabis and Independence Extracts for a little while.
Okay.
Like we did in the initial days, like we were doing HempCon and like going to all these events. When we first got our first harvest, we were like, okay, we need to establish a brand.
Yeah.
Did a few HempCon shows and like did all the local shows. Like entered Emerald Cup every year we got out here. You know, we're trying to like really push to do something, and then we got abated by the county in the middle of like trying to get something really going. Like one of the first properties that I got like with a greenhouse and a substantial grow, like it got hit with the yellow tag, and man, dude, it was a pain in the ass. Like it really taught me like, okay, like when there was a legal opportunity in the county, we took it immediately. Like we were one of the first ones with a license in the farm. Like we did that 1,000 square foot 25 plant license.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we sacrificed a whole property, 20 acre property, and did 25 fucking plants for this license the following year. We were like, we were in there, you know what I mean? Which it was a blessing. It was a curse and a blessing when the county abated that property, because that was like, it took 3 26-foot U-Haul trucks and 2 Bobcats in 7 days with a crew of just straight running. I had to grow an hour away. We moved every plant. And like, dude, the sheriff came when I was moving the plants. I had to.
Oh my God! I had to go speak to this
like,
guy.
Like these plants are blowing out. It's like August. They're just now starting to flower.
I was like, "We're fucked. We're going to jail."
I'm cutting cages. I'm cutting like 3 foot of the top of the cage.
Here. We don't know.
My attorney's telling me, yeah, they're coming tomorrow. You know, as the sheriff's walking up, gun on their hand and hand on their gun, walking down the hill, trying to talk themselves into getting on the property. And I was like, man, y'all ain't coming on the property. And they were okay with that. Like, they tried to sneak on there a couple times and, like, wiggle their way in. Like, let me just go check. I'm like, you're not getting on the property, bro.
No shit.
And so he's witnessing, like, the Bobcat load the plant into the back of this 26-foot U-Haul. I have a winch in the U-Haul. I'm wrapping it around the pot. They're 200-gallon pots.
Okay.
They're heavy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
And I'm winching them into the back of the truck. Like, we move, like, 100 plants that way and 2 greenhouses. Like I had to go find a property an hour away. My buddy was like, hey, come bring everything here. Pain in the ass.
Finish out the season.
Yeah, and the sheriffs were like, they were so cool, man. They were like, yeah, we don't give a shit. I was like, excuse the U-Hauls and everything. You told me to move the plants. I was like, I'm only moving 6 at a time. Just bullshitting with them. And they were like, we don't give a shit. That's CHP. That's on CHP. They didn't even care. They were like, we just want them off the property. And I was like, cool.
I was like, they're going to follow us.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm so fucked.
Follow us through
I'm on the phone
line.
with she's on the phone with the attorney. I'm talking to the sheriffs at the property line. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm literally trying to do everything I can to go legit at the time, but there was like no avenues in the county to go legit at the time.
Yeah.
So.
What year was this, dude?
Oh, 2015, 2016.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
2015, 2016.
This ain't 99 plant era?
Yeah, we had paperwork. I mean, we had all of our 99 scripts and everything, but the problem was we didn't have a house on that property that we were doing it.
We had a trailer.
Got it.
And that's not like a living.
Yeah, all we had was a trailer parked there, and like had a couple greenhouses parked there. Fucking good times. Lost my ass on that year. Like being said, like had to crawl out the trenches from that bullshit.
And then someone robbed all of our shit.
Oh yeah, then somebody just robbed all my shit at that property a month later.
At the new property that you just got. Oh.
No, because I still had all my greenhouses and stuff up. Like all my shit that I had there, someone came and wiped it all out. I was like, lovely.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a very, very eye-opening learning experience. From then on, like what's crazy is like the property we have now, Taylor, is like, I've already got like 3 situations going at the time. Like I'm trying to get Patterson. That's why we did Patterson, because like Nevada County wasn't coming on board quick enough. So we went to Patterson. We were like, okay. Started getting stuff going down there at the warehouse. We spent like 5 years.
That's when I met you. You had that warehouse.
We first met. You were getting indoors and stuff.
Yep. You had like the Kush Mints when it first came out.
The LA Kush Cake, the Kush Mints. We ran all that. We were running the Baccio like it was nobody's business down there.
Yep, I remember that.
Grew the shit out of some Baccio. But yeah, that was a eye-opening experience as well. You know, we put like a ton of our own money 5 years of our time and built out a couple hundred lights and built out a lab.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we got Conan, the hash barbarian. I don't know, you'll see me flexing him. He's pretty much been with us for the last few years, like shit, almost 5-6 years now, I should
6
say.
years?
No shit.
Yeah. We got him on board. He's a
Is that who watched all your shit?
ex-Marine. Yeah, a lot of it.
Oh, cool.
90% of it. And he's ex-Marine, served in Iraq, and went through some hell down there.
Yeah.
That's why he's doing hash now and like does
Cool.
the hash thing. Like the VA won't help him too much, so he's doing the hash thing.
Cool.
And he, we hired him on in Patterson at the time and became good friends. And the shit after Patterson, pretty much like the agreement when we closed Patterson down, I told my partner at the time, like, I just want the hash equipment. Y'all keep everything. I'm out.
Damn.
Pretty
Give him
much.
all the lights?
I didn't want nothing, man, at the time, because you already knew what we were going through. Like the market was like collapsing at the time. Like by the time we were like getting a few hundred lights set up, man, pounds were just going from like 22, 18, 14, 9. You know, that all happened in like 12 months. It's like,
Yeah.
it was very difficult, especially if we were like a no-name brand down there trying to get it popping. City's taxing like crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was all fumbling and collapsing on us. And I was like, I didn't want to get tied up in any legal shit. I told them, I was like, I'm out. I was like, I had put my time, energy.
Lost everything.
We built, yeah, God. But had the farm in Grass Valley as like the fallback plan, like always kept it, not really a fallback plan at all. Like we were like, that was always going to be like the hash genetics location is what we were hoping.
Cool.
And we kept like the building department, like we're really good relationships with everybody at the building department, like first name basis, like, hey, how you doing with everybody up there? Like,
Sure.
and that's helped tremendously as well with like flexibility. And like we've done a million amendments on licenses with the county and they've been supportive. They've seen what we've gone through, and like it's crazy. It's like going from getting abated to now we're getting grant checks based on getting abated. You know, that was one of the requirements, was like, have you had any issues with the county that like due to cannabis? And like I had to like turn in my abatement paperwork just to get the grant money from the county now. So like they come a long way, man.
Yeah, you
you
have
know what
come a
I'm
long
saying?
way.
I'm getting a
Wow.
check from the state for getting abated. Like that, like it's crazy. I had to give
I've
them like
never heard of
I had to
that,
give
dude.
them a
That's
cannabis
crazy.
arrest record. I had to give. They want to see an arrest record due to cannabis, and they want to see like any hardship that you've had from the county due to cannabis. And of
Wow.
course, we qualify for both of those. But it's really cool to see it where it's at now. Well, not as far as what's going on, but from the legal the 99 plant days to now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is fucking crazy, dude. So you guys, now it has grown from Grass Valley, California to, overseas and everything. You guys have presence overseas, and like you guys are,
Big time.
you guys are winning awards. Let's not forget about that.
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes, yeah, we've been
So
entering.
let's talk about a little bit of that journey, your overseas journeys. You know what I'm saying? Some of the awards
That
you guys
was-
taken home.
I got semi pressured into going to Europe like 5 years ago, or like 4.5 years ago, and like at the worst time, like as far as like the market, like this is at the dumps of hell, Like I was like, man, this is all bad. Like we're over here talking about giving up, selling the farm, like everything's going bad, like we're losing business relationships, like everything's just everything's crumbling around us, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking like everything that we tried to, like we always kept the vision, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all we had was like, okay, we want like this is our life. Like we've been doing this for 10 years. So the whole, like when the pressure really started to come on, everybody's like, look, you need to come over to Barcelona and you need to check out Cannabis. It's a huge convention. The energy's insane. Like just come fill this out.
Okay.
And so we did. We went out there, brought like all of like some merchandise and some really like just pretty much ourselves, and just checked it all out, and it was insane. Like I mean,
Yeah.
you've been there.
Yeah.
you feel like you're in California, like 2010,
Caught the tail end of
2011.
it.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm back
yeah,
in the
dude.
Emerald Cup in 2011. Everyone's running around like a chicken with their heads cut off. Everyone's making deals. Everyone's got licensing shit going on. Every country's coming on board with their own version of licensing. And going through all the shit I've already gone through in California, man, I've done multiple manufacturing licenses from ground up builds, like all the way with the building department with the state. I've done plenty of that shit. I've done so many cultivations now, like, and done so many amendments with the county. Like, naturally, over there, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just digging into like, okay, what is it gonna take to be able to do my brand at this event? Like, who do I have to talk to, and what deals do I need to make with genetics to get these people to grow this shit? Like, that kind of scenario is going on. And now that we're trying to push for a branding deal in Berlin, a licensing deal, I hope, you know how difficult it is, like trying to trust somebody to even grow your shit or even have your brand on a because you really have to like learn the area and the culture first and foremost, you know, because same with politics out here. You know, you're not going to see me talking to Glasshouse or like anybody you know what I'm saying, as far as like just
we know that.
We know that,
but
that's my event.
And they know that, but we don't know what they know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you go rub shoulders with people that like introduce you out there, and you might think they're okay, and they're probably good people, but you don't know what image they're already portraying out there. And I'm like, man,
gotta be conscious of that.
We're organic, like Rosin brand, you know? Like, I don't want to.
Are you guys rosin forward now?
Very much.
No doubt.
I think 90%, especially with the neighbor coming on board.
Yeah.
We're going to try to wash as much as we can.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm
Bring it
full,
on down.
I'm full in there, man. Like the white cherry that we've done, it's going to be my staple for now on for a long time. As far as it's one of my daily drivers. Like, I smoke it all day.
What is the white cherry?
It's a old super booth cross, trop cherry back into some black cherry.
Okay.
And it's a 5.5%. You know, it dumps.
That's what we entered in the Hash Times Cup in Barcelona and Spain, and the white cherry is like the main one that's in the Hawaiian fruit market, and that's the one that got first place at the Hash Times in Barcelona.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were not expecting that
Big
whatsoever.
Blessings in disguise, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to.
It was cool.
I've been entering the Masters of Rosin for years. Like, the first competition we entered was Masters of Rosin with HQ Club in Barcelona. Shout out David.
Shout out HQ. Hell yeah.
HQ. David's a good guy. He puts on a killer event. Like, man, the best in my opinion. Like, it's definitely the strongest competition in Europe, hands down. I've done them. We've done Ego Clash. Respect the Ego Clash that they did in Barcelona, but man, it was an incredible experience to do the Masters and to see where you're at. And we did Masters in LA, got 20th down there out of a whole bunch of really good hash makers and farmers. But like the competitions, like we missed the Masters of Rosin last year. My buddy was supposed to get everything there for the entries, and it didn't line up. And we ended up entering into 3 other competitions and took first, and second.
Sick.
And I was like, that was a blessing in disguise. I was so upset, man. You can only imagine. Like, I'm on the plane and our entry's still not turned in to the Masters yet. Yeah. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm flying out here for this.
Yeah.
And then my buddy's like, no, we got 3 other big cups right here. Let's just enter all these. And I was like, shotgun spread it out, you know. And it's like, couldn't even believe it. Like, the organic cup was the one that I was just like really shocked.
Was this last year? This was last year,
Yeah,
right? Because you
could not believe that shit.
You took home all the fucking gold last year, man.
I was just shocked the whole week, man. I was literally sitting there just like, you know, like, this is not happening. It just felt unreal.
Dude, it sucked because one of them was going to be entered in the women's cup that they had.
Yeah, we couldn't get that one either. Didn't make it in time.
And then everything was good 2 days after that. But we were like a day late for the other 2 competitions.
Yo, I remember y'all had an incident with one of your employees outside of Cannabis.
Oh my
god!
So, I can't believe you even remember all that.
Dog, it was my first time ever there,
Jesus,
and you know
bro.
I'm back on my jersey, pre-2017 shit, before shit was legal, like I'm out there moving militant. They told me you gotta just move like you grew up in Jersey.
Smart.
And like, say no more. That's how I grew up. Like,
Nothing
let's
on
go.
you.
I'm a ninja. I got shit on me. You don't know what I got on me.
Yeah.
This is near.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to go back into that mode, which is kind of fun. It's like, it sucks, but it's kind of fun. You know what I mean? Because it gets like that thrill I think I'm addicted to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So I'm doing all
highly
that,
illegal.
being cool, but then I'm like, okay, everything's legal inside this gate, but outside this gate, we gotta fucking watch our shit.
Yeah.
And then your guy, what do you have, a couple jars on him?
Man, he had like 6 buckets on him. They beat the shit out this guy.
They fucking tackle this guy, fucking make a big ass scene. There's videos.
He's my main guy out in
Lock
Europe
him
too,
up.
man. Locked him up. He was locked
Fuck.
up during the second place win that night. I was like, damn. And he's like my main brand rep out there, who's doing all the deals and like trying to get all the brand in like as many licensed establishments as he can right
Yeah.
now. Like we got about 15 clubs out there that have our brand.
Nice.
It's like pretty cool.
What's up, guys? Just want to take a second to shout out my sponsor, Grove Bags. This is why we love Grove Bags. Locks in freshness, keeps buds at perfect humidity without burping, preserves terps, smell, flavor, potency stay intact, tough and smell proof, durable, resealable, and travel friendly. Trusted by growers, from the home stash to commercial scale, Grove Bags got you covered. Tell them Good Pizza sent you. Yeah,
But
that opened my eyes up. I'm like, okay, it's not good.
it's not no.
Not
You
good
gotta
out here.
know.
So
You
let
gotta
me
know.
keep moving accordingly.
Dude, man, they shook him down, man. They tried
Damn.
they gave him tried to give him a trafficking charge. The head of Cannabis, the CEO of Cannabis, gave him their lawyers.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they're
cool.
they're squashing it.
Cool.
They're gonna
Cool.
squash it. But yeah, I mean, they
ridiculous.
assaulted his ass and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
had like 40 people like tearing the fence down trying to help my boy.
Yeah.
I was like, that's how you know the police are in the wrong on that one, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he's like, just let me leave. I'll throw him in the trash. Dude's like, and that guy was supposed to get kicked out. The security guy that beat my buddy up, he got in trouble and beat up another guy 2 days later.
Damn.
I got it on film and I sent it to the CEO after
Oh,
through
shit.
email, and I was like, the same guy that just fucked my boy up that wasn't supposed to be working just got another fight. So he's just looking for
He's just
fights.
ready
Like, oh,
for
bro.
it. Yeah, he's one of them security guards. He wants
Yeah.
smoke.
He wants the
smoke.
heat.
Yeah.
Got
He
it
wants
too.
to get in a fight.
That well,
Yeah.
the
He
video,
looks like
the
a
video I
jackass,
got, I'll
too.
have to show it to you later because man, that guy got smoked, boy.
Did he?
Yeah, bro. Dude, like something. One of the Cannabis dudes. I can't remember. He's a pretty famous cat as well, out in Europe, and
I have never seen
he leveled this guy, man. Like one hit him. I
Oh,
was
no
like,
shit.
I was
The
like-
security guard?
Yeah, I got it on film and sent it to my guy when he got out of jail, and I was like, I got some good video
Oh,
for you, man. I was
shit.
like, the guy got some payback, bro. He like,
Nice, dude.
yeah, he woke up not even knowing who he was.
See that?
Oh yeah, karma, instant karma.
Sometimes it waits a couple years. Sometimes it comes
Got
right
a
around
free
the corner,
booth out
son.
of it too. Got a
that's
well, we're
what's
not
up.
using it. We're not going to Bilbao. Are you going to Bilbao?
No, fuck no, dude. I mean, I'm not saying like fuck that, but I'm saying I can't, dude.
No,
like,
I
ain't
number
either.
one,
There's no time.
it's too close to. Well, I'm gonna be in New York for 420. A, B, I'm not trying to like travel out there with a bunch of shit on the way up there. you know what I mean?
No.
And then also, Berlin's
neither.
right around the corner, dude. So I can't
I'm
swing
focusing
both.
everything on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be my big play for the year.
Definitely.
Me and Chris got booths. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be right there with you.
it's gonna be dope,
trying
dude.
To get right beside you.
We're having
Yeah,
a good
come on,
time.
come on, hit Kieran.
I'm already in.
Oh, say less. Yeah, we're in, dude.
Shout out.
Shout out
Shout
Kieran,
Shout
man.
out my
for
Shout
putting
out,
that
bro.
together.
my
Shout out
Irish
the,
bro.
the Irish
my
plug.
Irish plug.
The Irish plug of Irish plugs.
Yeah, no,
man.
I'm in the farmers
dog.
market with y'all, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can't wait, man.
Yo,
I gotta-
Kieran, just so y'all know, whoever's going, the homie Kieran set up a whole fucking California farmers market section of Mary Jane Berlin. So come fuck with your boys, man. We
Yes,
outside,
please,
man. You know what I'm
please
saying?
do.
We're gonna have flavors. It's gonna be beautiful. It's, you know what I mean? German flavors from our German partners.
The farmers market's what it's going to be
It's a
called.
farmers market. You know, we're gonna have merch, rolling trays, all kinds of cool shit.
NorCal is in the house.
Might
for
have a
sure,
couple
man.
slices
We got
too. You know what I'm saying?
plenty of slices.
Yeah.
Plenty
You know
of
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We'll have the dab
Yeah.
sesh going.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, I
It's
think
gonna be
like
all good.
Wizard Trees, Doja.
Yeah, Woodger Street Doja,
all in the
Good
same
Pizza,
all in the same
Hightower.
farmers market.
Higher Vibrations, Buddy's
can't wait.
Bodega.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Buddy's got
Wow.
down. Yeah, I think I locked the last spot for them. Well, I didn't lock it. I was like, yo, hit Kieran because he about to lock this shit up, dude. I think he got one spot.
Yeah,
left.
he was one of the first people I seen when I went out to Barcelona like 2 weeks ago. I was like, I need a face-to-face with that man, get this booth taken care of.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's a very capable fella.
Yeah. Oh God.
You know what I mean? He's a capable fella, man.
You got moves to make.
Yeah, that's somebody
Call
you
the
should be
man.
talking to. Yeah.
But no, the whole setup that he's done out in Barcelona.
That's exciting.
Even like what he's done in Barcelona is pretty wild. Like the Doja spot out there.
The Doja spot, the cookie spot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's that shit is cool.
Yo, that's crazy. We're going to Germany.
Right? We're going to fucking Germany, man. I've never been.
I
You know,
neither.
you know what I'm tripping on? Those fucking street signs. You feel me?
None of them have English on them.
No, dude. Like
None of
Spanish.
Have, like,
has English.
I'm
translate on
so
my
good in
phone.
Spanish because
I'm pretty
like I
damn
speak
good, too.
Italian.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with Spanish. I can figure shit out.
I
pretty
just
good.
noticed that. I just told her that. I was like, the thing
Man.
about Germany is there's no English anywhere, and it's all crazy.
And like I remember seeing people's stories from last year. They're taking pictures of signs like, okay, what the fuck? Where am I? And I'm looking at it like, damn, that's gotta be confusing, bro. But we'll be all right.
Google Maps.
Google Maps,
We'll be
Google
fine.
Translate, we'll be all right.
We'll be
You can
fine.
take pictures of shit now and it'll translate for
I'm
you.
only
Yeah.
gonna be there like 3 days if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
God, we're gonna be harvesting all week, planting all week at the same time. It's
In and
gonna
out,
be
kid.
Yeah.
In and out.
Gotta do it.
It has to be done though, man. I feel like
Yeah, man.
that energy we were talking about it's
But we have a good
do it.
team. We
Berlin's
can
gonna
Good.
be
accomplish
the best energy
anything
there is.
together as a team.
Good.
Oh yeah.
If you have any trusted teammates that can help work the booth, that
We're
I can
lining
trust with some bread.
Yeah.
Let me
We're-
know.
We're lining.
Let me
I got a
Yeah.
mean crew out there, bro.
Cool. I got my one
I got
guy.
you. I got you.
So I feel like I need at least another one.
I'm already.
So
Yeah,
it's gonna
we
be
said
crazy.
we need a girl.
We're gonna talk to everybody.
I do.
You have to have a girl.
I do, yeah.
We're gonna get a
Gotta
couple.
have a girl.
I'm thinking that.
Guy and a
I
girl,
got
or two guys and
I
one
got
girl.
a guy and a girl that both speak German, English that is gonna be there helping.
Fire.
So,
Fire.
Yeah, I
Fire.
got every language speaker there. Thank God.
Perfect. Perfect.
We were
And
in
you got
there.
to think about that.
God, yeah, man.
Because, when you're in Europe, it ain't like a session in the States. Like, you're going to see every race.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every race, dog.
My guys were like,
Yeah.
"Are you sure we need some German speakers?" I'm like, "Bro, first and foremost, man, we're
Yeah,
gonna
we-
be in Berlin."
Yeah,
dog."
bro. That'd be a
He's
great
like, "Everybody
look.
speaks English in Germany." I was like, "No." I was like, "A lot of
Right.
them do for sure, but
And it ain't like you can just pick it up on the plane ride over. Like, nah, dog.
No.
That's
Shit's
that's
heavy.
a different language. It's a
This
heavy
ain't-
language.
No.
Try to babble that for a month.
You know what I'm
won't get
saying?
nowhere.
No.
Yeah, for real. For real. That's exciting, man. So what's on the horizon for Hightower? What's the next 5 looking like, guys?
Man, I think
It's a heavy question.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
that's a heavy one. But
And if you don't know, you don't know. Give us a
I do.
little
I mean,
sneak
I
peek.
got a vision, but
What's your vision?
my vision, like,
Hit me.
I really need to know what this rescheduling is going to look like in this country for my
Yeah.
vision. That's why I'm focusing on Europe.
Yeah.
And my buddy's trying to launch my brand out in Thailand for us right now. Like, he's got really good logistics, licensed everything, like facility, the whole nine. I just need to like get my genetics there, get my SOP
Nice.
there, and get my ass there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mainly what needs to happen to get. So like we're definitely gonna try to get some rosin pumping out of Thailand as fast as we can on the licensed market, full medical.
Okay.
And then, I mean, Europe. I'm trying to lock in with like Portugal and Germany as hard as I can, because like I was talking to my buddy the other day. Like, we're trying to work with this group in Portugal heavily, just because like, man, it's beautiful. It's fucking
You're
beautiful.
great things, and I
Yeah,
hear that's a good
they got
hub.
They got a mountain area similar to like the Sierra Nevada area. Like, they got the elevation,
Really?
the whole nine. Yeah. It's got.
I didn't know that.
It's got, dude. They got shit looking like Hawaii all the way to looking like Tahoe. You know,
Seriously?
pretty wild
Holy
out there. bro.
shit.
So
It's like a California kind of country.
yeah, they got some shit going on, man. We're gonna.
That's tight.
So that's pretty much until we know about this rescheduling. And I'm just praying we start seeing like some literature at least to get a little heads up, because I'm hoping it ends up very similar to testosterone treatments. Like, I'm praying it's just like that, like testosterone schedule 3. And I'm hoping it's one of those like, oh, you go to my website, talk to my doctor, we'll get you your prescription, and we'll send you
Gotcha.
and then the FDA approved facility will send you your medicine, you know.
Nice.
That's what
Nice.
I'm kind of hoping the layout is like. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? This shit could go all the way left real quick. They start putting THC caps and shit on our rosin brand, and like That's why I'm already preparing with Thailand and stuff like that. Like they don't have much like heavy rosin brands out there. A lot of it's questionable.
Sure.
But
Sure.
so that but
Good
it's
for
a
you,
place that I'd like to pretty make my hub one day. But we also got some things going with the Hash Barbarian down in Colombia. His whole family's
Nice.
from down there, and he's once it opens up a little bit more, I think it'll come on board too. I think everybody's waiting on Colombia to come on board.
Nice, bro. So speaking of the game and the industry and things of that nature, what are you calling bullshit on that you're seeing out in the game right now?
Man,
Bullshit on the game,
you said what bullshit on the game?
like spraying packs.
I don't know. I just wish that there
Speak
was
on it.
this-
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Spray packs are wild, man.
Spray packs
We
are
don't even
wild.
have to speak on spray packs at this day and age.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we're already way past
Yeah,
that.
grow up,
Okay?
guys. Grow up.
It's not cool.
Like
It's
if
not
you don't
cool,
know
man.
your
It's
farmer,
not
man.
cool.
If you don't know your farmer right now, Jesus.
Guys are bugging out.
Yeah, that's wild. But I mean, I'm more like, I don't know. I just, as far as bullshit, I just wish people would really focus on their farmer and their hash makers, like, and not so much these big corporate brands that are popping off right now. No hate on big corporate market. Just it's gotta come no matter what. But with the small farmers on the hill bleeding out right now, like
They need
there
the
needs
help,
to be
man.
more attention, especially like on the DCC level and stuff. I've seen, oh man, the new guy at the DCC's more pro corporate as well. We're just hoping to get some kind of light shed on some of the last farmers before it becomes like real apocalyptic up there.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? It's already like, I don't know if you've been to Eureka or been up through Laytonville in the last few months or even the last couple of years, but it's pretty sad.
Pretty desolate.
It's pretty sad. See the energy go from what it was to, which I mean, it's the economy as a whole. It's not
It doesn't help.
just canopy.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Not just cannabis at all, but definitely want to start shining some light. That's why I'm hoping on this rescheduling. I know it's going to be difficult and it's going to be a lot of extra layers. It's going to be more taxes, but at the motion we have right now, anything is going to help us just to see where the hell we're going. Because I feel like everybody's kind of like flying blind right now until we really see some literature come out and what we're looking at. Like, what kind of nail in the coffins are we looking at?
Yeah.
Just give us like a 15% tax and let us ship it out of an FDA facility. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah, man.
let it
Please.
go. You got metric over in Florida? Great. I'm DHLing it
Boom, bop,
insured
bam.
tomorrow. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like, shit. I mean, we all the metrics are already ready to go. So
That would be sick, bro.
that's why we just
Yeah, we don't know where it's gonna
these
go. man.
THC caps is what's really like scaring me too.
What the THC caps? That's crazy, bro.
Dude, everyone's talking about all the state caps
Doesn't
and
make
stuff that are
sense,
happening.
dude.
Especially for like the only way that we can compete and survive right now is in the rosin market. So that for us, if you start capping THC and ruin our entire leverage, which they would do that in a heartbeat, big corporate would find a way. But that's
To put it in a pill or some shit.
oh
A
god.
tablet.
Because like all of our flour, like man, we're full organic pulling tarps. Like it's like yes, you're gonna find some bugs in our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, there might be a nug with some mold in it out of 100 pounds. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like none of it is gonna be like full blown FDA approved medical grade
Yeah.
cannabis that you're seeing at an indoor facility. But the rosin is a more superior product. You know what I mean? As far as it gives
Oh,
us
yeah.
it gives us the leverage is what I'm looking for in the future. Just like making wine, that's the same thing that we're looking at, like we want to have the winery vision, and rosin is our way to really do that. When you see it over in Europe and you see man, no one's smoking flower. You know what I mean? It's all about the static, the heads, the pollen. It's
Stag's going crazy out there. Crazy. I mean,
Man.
we damn near about to have this whole
Man.
farm for rosin and static production, bro.
I'm excited.
Yeah, dude.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
When you see the trim drought start happening a month before the flower drought, I'm like, man, there's some markets out there people don't know about, you
Yeah.
know? And that's great. That's great. Like, I hope they don't know about it because, man, them Sambo Creeks, man, they're popping on the hill right now. Everybody's got static going on.
Mm-hmm.
We're still focusing on a lot of bubble, but man, the hash game it's here to stay. It's keeping every small farm I know in business.
Yo, it's a fucking godsend, dude. It's a
Thank God.
like
It puts us-
that pivot in the game. It saved so many farms that were still kicking, trying to figure out what the fuck they're doing with these pack prices in the
100%, bro.
basement. Like that made me, just so happy to hear that and see that in the game, and just people got fucking hope again, and
Yes.
fuck it, let's just wash this whole farm.
Yep.
Or you want it fresh? It's all good, bro.
Fresh frozen prices
Fresh
are
frozen.
still decent.
Yeah,
If it washes good, it's still strong. Like,
yeah.
it's our savior.
It's
It's
a
our
lot of
savior,
work.
man. I think everybody.
It's a lot
It's a
of
lot of work.
fucking
It's a lot of
work.
upfront money. That's
Yeah.
where it gets. That's the only difficult spot.
And you
It's
gotta
like,
keep it
man,
cold.
you gotta
You gotta keep it cold, too.
20
You
people,
gotta have
Yeah.
20
freezers and
people
shit.
every
Raised
day.
to it.
Yeah.
20 people every day for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
is heavy on a farmer.
Dog, I seen some of Chris's payroll, bro. Fuck. dude.
Yeah.
I would
Pros
complain
and
about some
cons.
shit. He's like, dog, you know how much my payroll was this week? I'm
Oh
like,
my
oh,
God.
never mind.
No, let's not talk about it.
60K? I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Jesus. He said this is every day for
Yeah.
the next every week for the next 4 weeks.
McSqueeze me?
Once it's in the freezer,
But
though,
we
it
did
Yeah,
like
once
feels
it's in the
good.
freezer,
6
it's
to 8
cool.
people, and it seemed like the less people was the better because you can manage everybody better
Yeah.
and see what they're doing, what they're not doing. Versus having 20 people, we'd get more done in a day
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
than
with
I
5 or
would
6
with like
people than
Yeah,
20.
because you got
15
people tripping
people
over
group.
each other and fucking
yeah, and they're just like
got
Self-managing.
5 people jerking off
slow, or they're
about-
like
yeah.
taking their hand or like stripping the nugs down,
Oh,
and I'm
Jesus.
like, oh, my heart breaks.
Million different things.
I was like, no. So it's just like so many different things go
Yeah.
into it, and I think less people is better for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you guys built your brand on and your farm on. Like,
Yeah.
a
It's-
small
yeah,
team of
like,
killers.
Small team. Shout out to
I always
More so
believe
than
in that.
lately, man.
I always believe in that, man. Small team of killers
Small
is all you
team.
need.
That's what I was pretty much preaching all year. Like this last year was our best flower we've ever grown ever since we've been out here, and I couldn't say that like the first couple of years. Like we were definitely killing it and learning as much as we could, but like going from trying to run a couple hundred lights in a hash lab and a distro and a farm up in Grass Valley and still trying to expand and still trying to get another property in Lake County going. Like we were like, it was like, okay,
Ooh,
we're going,
the
we're
Lake
going.
County move, huh?
Oh, dude, we were gonna do 10 acres of canopy. We already had it graded it and everything. You know,
Yeah.
we were like, we already had water tanks there. You know, like we were on
shit.
on the way. Like that was gonna be my big, like this is
big spot.
well, we were doing a lot of distillate and a lot of rosin down in Patterson at the time. So
Okay, got you.
we were like, okay, we need this 10-acre spot. It's gonna supply the disty lab, and then we'll have some greenhouses for from rosin there as well. But going from all that to back to Grass Valley, thank God for the community out there, like still going strong.
Oh,
But
yeah.
being hands-on every day in every greenhouse has made the difference, like 100%. Like going from micromanaging, like trusting people. Like always had a good crew around me. Thank God over the last few years, even when we weren't so hands-on. Shout out my buddy Faisal. He's like one of my right hands. He's back in Chile now, but he was helped me out for many years and kept one farm going. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
you know how it is. Trying to find the right people is impossible. Even, you know, expect more so in a cannabis scenario. Like,
But if you
if they're
find it,
not
can you
hard
afford to pay 'em?
workers, that too. Yeah,
what I'm
how are
saying?
you going to pay the guy
You know
to
what
run
I'm
the
saying?
farm?
Yeah.
That's the biggest question right now. Like Taylor and I talk about it. We're like, we have all these opportunities to like do branding agreements now that we're winning competitions and we're starting to really get our name out there and like trying to build the brand. Like we haven't sold our soul or anything yet,
Yep.
thank God, because we're like, okay, once this thing gets big enough, if I can build my brand out over in Europe without having to put any money in, without having to call a lawyer, like without doing any of that, if I can just bring my genetics and we can do an agreement and I can get my brand out there, that's what we dreamed of. You know what I mean? Like it's an incredible opportunity,
Yeah.
but trying to trust those people to grow the product the way you want it grown. And making sure like being there it's way more difficult. You already know, 'cause, like even being an hour down the road in Grass Valley,
Yeah,
the Grass
bro.
Valley, it's like fuck man, I
Yeah.
got to go up there today because dude
Hell
buddy didn't
yeah.
show up.
Yeah,
You know?
bro.
Like,
Bro, when I moved here, I had a crib in Oakland, man. Me and my cousin had a crib in Oakland and blew out. We blew that shit out, bro. And I thought that was a great idea So that drive gets old real quick.
That's a hard drive. Well,
That's
even
a hard drive,
from Grass
bro.
Valley to Patterson's 3 hours, and I was doing it like 5 times a week.
Dog.
And I was going to Lake County. Like, it got to be like, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to get a Cessna license, and we're going to get an airplane. Is what we were like. My partner's like, go get your license. We'll get you a plane, so then you can go to Lake County and you can go to Grass Valley and go down to Patterson.
Can you imagine how dope that would be?
Pounds are 32. Indoor pounds are 3,200 at the beginning of the game. You know,
That'd
like a
be
little
so
Cessna and an
dope.
airplane.
The numbers always look great on paper. I always say
they
that.
always
They're
look good on paper,
so
man.
fucking good. You know, when you do cannabis business plans, you just chop the number in half just to fucking just save yourself the frustration and the heartbreak, bro.
Amen.
And you might hit more. You probably hit more than 50, but just fucking.
That's why I love the rosin games, because like I'm prepping no matter what. Like, you know, 3, 4. Like I'm shooting for that 5, 6% or like.
Oh yeah.
You already know we're all chasing that 7. At the
Yeah.
same time, with
Without
like rosin, I
being
plan for
papaya or
2%.
GMO, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're looking for.
Fucking Donnie Burger.
Donnie Burger.
You know.
Shout out to all the Donnie Burgers.
You know. But that's why I was like, I plan my numbers for the year at like 2.5% rosin return.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Because then I know when I'm blowing out
conservative.
5s, when I start blowing out 5s, I'm just like,
Oh, it's a bonus.
God,
It's a bonus.
We're
Yeah.
doubling our entire harvest. You know,
Yeah.
just on rosin
yeah.
aspect, and that's
That's
pretty
cool,
much
man.
how I
Good
try
for
to
you
figure
guys,
it out
man.
every year.
Well, speaking of flavors, I gotta figure out what's your top 3 of all time, gang. So we're gonna start ladies first.
Okay.
Mrs. Greenthumb. We're gonna go
Put her
one
on the
old
spot.
school,
Okay.
a desert island strain you stuck on an island with, and something new you fucking with.
Okay. Old school would be. Oh shit! Oh, sorry. I keep fucking that
You're good.
Come on, then.
up. What is it? Queejiesel. How do you say? I'm so high right now. Sorry.
It's the you're talking about the cheese diesel,
No, the Queezel. 2012.
the OGeezel.
The OGeezel. Sorry guys, I'm
Oqueezel.
stoned.
Oh, Jeezel.
Yeah. So the
Fire.
OGeezel. I had it in 2012,
Okay.
and then you say new school.
Something new, yeah.
That would probably be Meowsers at Buck Mountain Jades.
Nice.
Shit is so
Some
fire.
haze.
It smells so strong.
That shit is
It'll
fire.
give you a headache in a good way.
Dude, I can like drive down the
It's
street
so
and know when
strong.
that shit is drying in the dry
Yeah,
room. You know, I'm
yeah.
like that shit smells like a lemon skunk, man.
Nice.
It's strong.
And what you taking to the island?
Only 1, 2. Probably an OG for sure. An OG.
You got another OG for the island? I like it.
Yeah.
What you got, big fella? Old school, new school, desert island.
God, old school is probably be like. I remember I had the really nice batch of some White Widow when I was in high school one time that like stuck with the whole crew for like, you know, when you get one of those batches that's like, damn, we talk about it to this day. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the unicorn batches.
I remember that shit was like out of Washington at the time too.
yeah.
Some White Widow from Washington. Old
Nice.
school, man. That shit was fire. That would probably be my old school that I remember being most nostalgic at the time. Well, man, shit, my buddy grew some really nice cherry AK that I was always hyped up on, and the like whenever those batches would drop.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
it's like 08, 09, but yeah, I'd say that White Widow batch was insane. The first time I ever got my hands on some of it.
Nice.
I don't know what years those were though, but new school shit. That's a difficult question for sure.
That's the hardest one. It's a lot of new shit,
I was
especially now.
I feel like I've already thought about it a couple times, but it's like I still find myself smoking like more like papaya crosses in my like in the rosin is one of my favorites. Like I'd say like some papaya. Even I don't know if that's considered new school. I mean, that's the last 5 years. You mean
People
like,
say Z for new school sometimes. So
damn, that's
yeah,
10 years.
yeah. I know, dude.
You know,
I
so-
know.
I'm young. I mean,
I let it slide because it's Z. You feel me?
for sure. But I mean, I'd say like, man, that's a difficult one. 'Cause
Okay,
I do
within the
like some
last
good
year.
Z. I do
Within the last year.
like,
I gotta tighten up that question here. I've been letting people slide.
You have a lighter.
Yes.
damn, that's pretty hard.
You're not going white cherry?
Yes, man. The white cherry is my desert island strain. You know
Okay,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
no doubt, no
Dude,
doubt.
I smoke that shit all day, man.
I bet.
It's my daily driver. You know?
Okay,
It's like,
okay. White cherry and
Phenomenal
yeah.
high.
Take the safety off the front. Just pull that thing down.
Oh, oh my God, I'm so
But,
high.
like-
Sorry.
You're good. Everybody does that.
Okay, I hope so.
I mean, new school, I would probably say like some of those coffin candy crosses and stuff were like some favorites that I've smoked on.
Hell yeah.
You
The ones we
already
got
know.
at this spot?
Yeah, bro. God,
Yeah,
smoked on all
bro. We
that
found
shit,
some cool ones,
Y'all
man.
found some good ones, bro.
Hell yeah.
Well, I got to smoke on all y'all shit at Cannabis,
Nice.
like
dude.
2025.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That sangria was fire too.
That's angry. It was
That's why I
fire.
was like, man, I love some good
Fire.
Skittles,
Yeah.
leaning crosses as well. But
Yeah.
it's not my daily smoke, so I can't really say it's like I love some good Skittles crosses,
sure.
but not.
If you guys could bring back a strain, what would it be?
Probably like some Cashmere OG. My buddy's got a cut of it up on the hill.
Nice.
But dude, that Cashmere was special in Grass Valley.
Yeah,
you
it
ever
was.
get that Cashmere?
Yes, I did.
So
Yes,
like
I
the first
did.
year we
That
went to
would
the
be my
Emerald
answer,
Cup, it
too.
won the Emerald Cup, and it was a buddy
yeah.
down the road in Grass Valley. And then the following year, he took third at the Emerald Cup with with the wax with the Cashmere in like 2012, I believe.
Fire.
But that was always like stuck with me. It was one of my first like big outdoor plants that I grew that were just insanely like some heavy OG leaning. But those were Soul. You know Soul Medic? You ever heard of Soul Medic?
No, I haven't.
He's an old Rasta guy from Grass Valley that's like, he does shows up there and he has a bunch
fire.
of good songs. He got a song about the Cashmere Kush.
No way.
Legend says that's his genetics. So
Okay.
shout out to
Shout to the
Soul
Cashmere.
Medic who
I've
did the
definitely sold a lot of
Cashmere.
those.
But check out some of his stuff out. His music. I used to listen to his music a lot growing up.
Yeah,
All
send me a link.
What are your three favorite?
Oh,
yeah.
Put her on the
back
spot.
to me.
What are yours?
He said
Okay,
they
so
changed.
we're gonna go old school. We're gonna go sour, Desert Island, Fugazi, and then new school.
Fugazi.
New school. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. I always change the new school up, so just roast me in the comments.
The new one's hard.
New one's hard,
The new
bro,
one's
and
hard.
it always
I'm
changes.
growing
Yeah.
hundreds
So
of
if you ask me
phenos.
today, I'm going pineapple pizza.
Okay.
It's just what I call it. It's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
called pineapple Ziki guy.
okay.
Shout out my bro Exotics.
Okay.
The probably the best, most prevalent pineapple terps I've tasted since like 2011, 12. Like when we got some pineapple Kush back in the East.
Okay. The
And
pineapple
it
Kush. I
is
remember the
fucking-
pineapple's hard.
And the pineapple Kush wasn't even as pineapple as this. This is like Fanta artificial flavoring pineapple.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
like
sounds yummy.
oh
I like that.
my God,
sounds
dude.
so
Dude,
good.
we just
Yeah,
ran
it's
the
fucking
pineapple
fire.
Where's it
upside
at?
down cake.
Actually, I have some. As
Okay.
luck would have it,
actually have
I have
some.
some.
Actually.
Let's smell that shit.
Yeah, let's get a little fucking.
Dude, we
live
were talking about
little-
all the pineapple jacks in Grass Valley and like
Oh,
the
I
early.
got it. I just talked
the
hell
early
shit.
days.
I think I got it. Pineapple Jacks. No, it's not Jackie at all.
Do you remember?
thank
Do you remember
God.
those though? All the pineapples.
Oh my God.
You better have it.
Oh my God.
still
Do I
have
have
You
it?
better have it.
Oh, we got it. Oh, Jesus. There's just enough to smell. There's you know what I mean? A little couple nugs left.
Let's see what we got.
Get in there,
Ooh, very interesting.
right?
Yeah, that's not like any
So
pineapple I've smelled.
so that's Pineapple Pez times Ziki Guy, which is Ziki Guy is Moonbow to Z. Times
love
Pineapple
the
Pez, whatever
Moonbows. I
Pineapple
love the
Pez is.
Moonbow Z.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah,
grew up
bro.
Moonbow Z.
Shout out Raw Gardens. Yeah, there's some Raw Gardens.
Damn,
and-
that smells
and,
incredible, man. Nice
My
work.
bro Exotics 916 grew that shit. Shit's fire, bro.
Very
he
nice
he
work.
made me a believer.
Yeah, that's a good.
And it
new
ages
school
well,
strain.
dude. That's probably like, you know, a cool month old. Still, I think it got better.
It does smell like how you described it.
right? Like artificial
Fan-
pineapple,
yeah.
the Fanta.
The Fanta.
Damn,
know what I
nice
mean?
work.
Daddy wants
Nice
the
work.
Fanta.
Hell yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I like that. I like
It smells
that.
like the orange Fanta for sure.
Yeah, man.
It makes me go like shit. When we did this,
It smells good.
we did the strawberry banana OG times Skittles. Did
Ooh,
some
nice.
testers from that
Hell yeah.
from Croquito and Crockett and them. Did a bunch
Fire.
of different strawberry banana testers, but man, some very similar nose
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Like just the that like
Okay. Real artificial
yeah,
fruit. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Yeah.
We're actually washing some of it this week, so hopefully we
Hell
find
yeah.
some keeper
I don't know if it
phenos.
washed. I don't know if we even did a test on it yet.
Gotta get some test on everything, even if
Yeah,
you're,
my
even if you're
homie's
down.
small batch indoor, so it's like it's in like it's like
that's
a
tough.
quarter of a tray. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Let me get 2 plants and I'll grow some 10-pounders and we'll test it.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know if he's gonna let that. I'll ask. But yo, you know, everybody goes crazy on something. They're like, nah, dog. I think we'll just keep it here.
He said, "Don't
You know what I'm saying?
let
Yeah.
nobody near it."
Yeah, because
Monitor the cleaning
and
crew.
I get it. He's making some waves with it, and I'm about to be making waves with it because
It's interesting.
people didn't even catch on yet. People are like, the problem is my menu's too fucking big. I gotta slim it down, dude. I got too many choices.
I'm slimming
So when
everything
people
down.
get it, they double back right away. That's how I know. You know what I'm saying?
When we start pheno hunting the white cherry, next year I'm trying to like lock it all down to just 30 of like in-house washers. That's it.
Oh, that you need
That's
in-house. You need proprietary strains, bro.
We're getting there. By next
by
year,
man. You
we'll
just
there.
keep stacking them, bro. Just keep
We're
stacking them.
finally getting back into like the pheno hunting, and like, dude, when we first moved to California, bro, we were like, I got a seed collection that people would drool over. You know, like had people waiting in line for hours for drops, like. Like,
Oh yeah.
pretty much we did going back to the gelatos as well. Like, we crossed a lot of gelatos in the early days with a lot of our gear, and like we were crossing and doing cool shit. And then once the market picked up, it was more like grow, pounds. Like, do the top 10 that you know yield and look really good and people are buying.
Yep.
Take the other 90% of the genetics and put them in the vault for right now.
Yep.
And I have a vault that we've been like building of just seeds and genetics. And now we're all the way back in again. Now history repeats itself
Digging
every
through the
10
crates.
years, man. We're like, we crossed the white cherry to like 30 different really good washers this year that are all really like
Cool.
like all of them crossed it back to the mad fruits and like the banana Z and all kinds of cool shit.
Nice,
So
dude.
we're gonna hunt those this year.
Hell yeah.
The cherry papaya, sour peaches, like crossed it everything.
Nice, dude.
And now we're gonna pheno hunt like hell for the next 12 months, only for washing. Like I'm not even focused on flower right now at all. I should be, but I'm just the energy. I'm following the energy, and I smoke rosin all day. She smokes flower.
Yeah,
I
I'm
smoke
definitely a
rosin all
flower
day.
guy. Rosin, dabbing's my side gig. You know what I mean?
Dude, it fucks me up so bad.
That white cherry right
Like
there.
90% of the time.
Yo, it's nice.
That shit's nice.
See, my
Good
thing
high,
is,
too.
so if I start smoking this during the day, flower don't get me as high, and I like smoking flower mostly.
Yes.
So like I try to
Same.
smoke this later in the day.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? But then also if I'm dabbing a lot, I'm not getting as high off flower, which is also a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm smoking more flower. And you boys are getting older, man. I can't be blowing fucking 10 joints.
Dude, that
in the face
dab
every day, you know
in
what
the
I mean?
morning,
I'm like
like-
2 or 3 is my sweet spot.
2 or
you know?
3.
That's still like almost
That's
a
a
quarter
lot.
ounce of weed. You know what I'm
That's still a
saying?
good
That's
bit.
still a
That's still a
lot.
good bit.
It's only 2 or 3.
I shoot for 2, all right?
Okay.
Podcast day, we get a little wild, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Dude, I wake up hitting this thing like it's a butyrol nebulizer, like I swear, man. I'm like, dude, especially like the
God
white
bless
cherry.
you.
Hit that white cherry 4 or 5 times first thing in the
But, yo,
morning, and it's like a cup of coffee,
If that's
man.
what you're doing, then like, and that's all you're doing, because once you start smoking flower with it, then you start getting sleepy. I noticed that.
No,
You know what
no.
I mean, but if I'm cruising off rosin, I'm pretty
All
pretty
day
good.
rosin, like even like it like damn near suppresses my appetite until like later
Wow.
that night, like I can just run on rosin all day.
Yo, it's crazy. Sometimes I'll get hired up on the podcast. We'll do a dab right at the end, which we're about to do, gang. I mean, speaking of dabs, but then
Yes.
it'll wake me up. It'll wake me up a little bit. Oh shit!
Hell yeah, that's
Hello.
Like a little Red Bull.
that cerebral high is what
okay.
everyone's looking
Hello.
for,
Yeah.
That's why like flower with me, like
But
she
sometimes it
smokes joints
doesn't
all
wake me
day,
up.
and like
Yeah.
I'll hit a joint or two, and it just starts like I'm like fuck man, I gotta go rip a dab just to get my
Yes, sir. Get my mind right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So let's rip this Dr. Dabber Switch 2 real quick. This little bad boy.
Trying to
And
get
then
high.
while I load you guys up, I'm going to serve you guys some dabs. Because you're
What
on
do
my
you
show.
got? What do you got?
Oh, I ain't got shit. We're about to dab your shit, bro. My shit's I didn't even fill my shit out. My shit's in the fridge still, bro. But I got like, nothing. I figured we'll celebrate.
I seen you
smoke
flexing
your
the
shit.
Zangria the other day. I didn't know if that was an old school flex from Barcelona or somebody just pulled out 4 jars of that shit.
Yo, I didn't even know that was still around, bro.
That's what I was wondering.
Somebody
That's dope.
posted that shit. I was like, damn, who the fuck? And that was in New York. What the fuck?
That's-
Yeah.
Man, I labeled that whole drop up in Barcelona.
Oh, that was you?
Mm-hmm.
God bless you, man.
No, that's why I was surprised to still see it. I said, who the fuck still got those buckets, man? It's been a year and a half.
For reals.
Or it's been a 12-month sesh.
So while we do this, we're gonna talk about the dream sesh. So who would you smoke with? One dead, one alive.
Oh, yeah.
You know how to work this bad boy?
No.
As soon as it
No.
buzzes, you're good to
I
go.
should. I have better.
No, you're good, bro.
Better
As soon as she buzzes, you're
puff
live.
etiquette than I do Dr. Dabber etiquette, but I
It's
should
mad
learn.
easy, bro. It's just a switch, turn on and off, up and down on the heat, go. That's it, man.
You already
you're
fired me up?
Yeah, you're already.
Why is it blinking red? Are you trying to fuck me up?
No, that means it's heating up. I had to ask Jamie. I was like, Jamie, what does red mean? That sounds hot.
I was like, God dang, man, I'm more of like a light blue kind of guy.
Yeah, we got you dialed in. I've already fucking murdered a couple people with this thing on the show, so I got it a good podcast.
Yeah, don't
setting.
fuck me up.
No, you see that? He's
It's
good
good. Yeah,
I can't dab like him, but flour all day.
all day.
How
was you,
who's
sis?
the Dr. Dabber guy?
Jamie,
Yeah, we met Jamie. He's good.
Jamie,
dude.
good people, man.
Yeah, he showed up with one of these out at the Dabadoo in Barcelona.
That's my dog, man.
And fucking ripped our faces off at Dabadoo and was like explaining to him. And I had to tell him, I was like, man, I had a Dr. Dabber
nice,
like
right?
10 years ago. I feel like the smaller little
Yeah,
unit. I
yeah.
had one of those a long time ago.
Hell yeah.
But it hits good.
That is great, man. And if you really want to rip that thing and get it milky, you turn that up, man. You're.
I'm gonna steal one of your water.
We're
please.
gonna do a barbecue. Well, I forgot we didn't answer your question.
Oh, we didn't answer your.
Oh yeah.
See,
Guys,
I'm-
stay focused.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We're dead.
Smoke with two people, one dead, one alive. Ladies first.
On the spot question.
One dead would be Willie Nelson. No,
Fine.
Willie Nelson's not dead.
So he's alive.
That'd be-
You
yeah.
can still smoke.
Okay, sorry, that'd be my new.
But he
I'm
quit
so
smoking
sorry,
from
guys.
what I've
See,
seen.
This
You're
is
good.
why
You done
I
ripped
can't
your
fake
face
it
with
and
the
so
dab.
So
high.
Willie Nelson for alive.
Yeah, for an alive.
Who? That's someone that passed.
Can be anybody, like not a celebrity. Or anybody.
Anybody. It could be your best friend, or somebody that you love. You
Probably
know?
my grandmother.
Yeah, grandma. Hell yeah. I
Yeah,
would set
she
up
was
my
an
grandma in a
OG. I
second.
think I would. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Hightower?
Dead? Maybe like Jerry Garcia, maybe. I
Nice,
that'd be a
nice.
really interesting guy to be able. I've never.
That'd be dope.
That might be
I'm
the
a
first
huge,
time
a
Jerry's
huge
come
Grateful
out. What
Dead
the
fan.
fuck?
Really?
170-some episodes. I think that's the first time
Dude,
Jerry's
we're
come
music
out, dude.
junkies, man. We try to see good music as much
Hell
as
yeah.
we can, dude. We
Hell
saw Bob's last show. Thank goodness we got to see his R.I.P. Bob, and we love, Widespread Panic and all kinds of music, all the way to Money Man in Atlanta. Like we did a Money Man hash hole drop,
Fire.
and my buddy at
So you-
Poofer Smoke Shop, shout out Poofers in Atlanta, who's
Nice.
they had all the accessories and anything you need for dabbing, and he's good friends with Money Man and laced up a blessing on the hash hole collab.
Cool.
So that was cool. But so yeah, Jerry would definitely be amazing
What about alive?
and alive.
That's awesome.
Damn near, if I wanted to smoke with somebody that I really like alive, I've probably already done it. I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, man, I have smoked with some really amazing people. Fortunately,
You smoke with Snoop?
no, that would be
Uncle
amazing.
Snoop, bro.
Uncle
That's
Snoop
an easy
would be
one.
amazing. Definitely, man. I was like, I've smoked with them, both like Tommy Chong and all of them. I got.
Oh, that's pretty legendary.
Dude, I got to hang out with him.
That's pretty legendary.
And eat some dinner, interesting dinner, man. I got to go to his. They have once a year. All the people he served with at Taft Prison get together every year. And my partner down at Patterson at the time was like, I can't make this dinner, but I need you to show up. And I'm like, okay. He's like, Tommy Chong's gonna be there. He goes, Jordan Belfort's probably gonna be there. And
That's cool.
I was like, really? He goes, I know you're a stoner and you love Tommy and all those guys
That's
and
fucking
Cheech and
cool.
all them. He was like,
Hell of a layup.
You need to be there. Hell of a layup. So
Wow.
I went, man, had the most insane dinner with the whole crew at this Chinese place that Tommy liked, and like he signed all my shit and smoked with me and
Cool,
like
man.
got to share all
That's
the
fucking cool.
They sat there and shared a million prison stories.
Wow.
Pretty
dude.
cool shit.
Nice, man.
Pretty
Nice.
cool shit.
Well, now we do something a little new on the show.
What you got,
Right?
bro?
The guests before you guys left a question for you.
Oh, interesting.
And you were going to answer this question, and you're going to leave a question for the next guest. I guess you can collectively do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal.
I got caught in
The
my
question
lapel.
for you is...
Oh wait, I have water. Yes.
Dr. Dabber.
Water.
I get you. That was really nice, by the way. Okay. How important is cannabis media and marketing for your business?
It's everything.
I wouldn't say I'm
think
learning
it's-
more so now. It was everything to me. I feel like when everything was starting to go to shit. But now I'm just focused on quality hash and stuff and letting it just like,
Let the pack talk.
let the rosin talk.
Let the rosin talk.
I do some competitions and stuff, and I feel like that's more my style of marketing and media.
But guess what?
Is showing up to
Somebody's
competitions.
catching that on a media platform and showing it to the rest of the world.
100%. You see
You
me,
dig what I'm
I do
saying?
that.
Yeah.
No
So
question.
it's very important.
It is very important.
It's a trick question,
important.
guys.
It is a very
It's
trick question.
very important.
Yeah,
But
it's
dude,
very
lately
Like,
I'm
you
not
have
even.
to.
But like, you're not
happy to
hiring
do
the
it
crew. I
now.
understand what you're saying. You're not hiring a crew. You didn't hire Good Pizza Media to come make you a superstar on the camera.
No,
You know what I'm saying? But you can.
I'm gonna give you some.
We hook you up. We'll hook
I'll
you
hook
up.
you up with some rosin. But
I mean, we could work for some rosin. I could probably work some. I got to talk to my crew.
we just
Like,
talked
guys,
about
you're
it
going
on
to
the way
have to let me
down.
knock
We were
this
like,
shit first before you get paid. But we got rosin.
we got the rosin. No, we were talking about, man. Next time we should do it on the porch.
At the farm.
We'll get a little Buck Mountain.
Bro, dude, we
On
did. We
porch
pulled that
sesh.
off beautifully at Johnny Casali's farm up in Humboldt, bro.
I've seen
At
it.
Huckleberry.
It'll look badass.
It'd be so
That was
pretty.
awesome.
He's got a beautiful farm though, man. I'm trying. I'm
Yeah.
Might
getting
be
there.
the most beautiful place
I'm
I've
getting
ever
there.
seen, bro.
Give me time. I'm working. I've been.
With a woman's touch. Shout out to Rose. She just laces up all the flowers
It's
next to
beautiful, man.
the plants, next to the cannabis plants.
She's trying to get her flowers rocking right now. Miss Greenthumb is.
Yeah. Got
And
some
she gave me some flowers in the parking lot.
Oh.
I got a sunflower. What else do I have?
White, asylum. It's
The
like
asylum.
white asylum or something like
Yeah,
that.
me and my son are gonna grow those.
They're gonna be beautiful. That sunflower is
Yeah.
gonna be 10 feet
Yeah.
tall though. so
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
better
grow
have
a big
pot
boy.
for that son
Yeah,
of a
what
bitch.
do you think I should go? 50 gal?
Oh, if you want it,
If you want 10
if you
feet tall.
want it, take it. Man, I seen this
Yeah.
thing.
Little
That's the
20
one
gal?
she gave you. Like that
It's
thing
called
might.
Eiffel Tower.
It said it'll get like
sunflower.
25 feet
It gets
tall if
huge.
you like have support for it. So I'm gonna try
Okay.
to find. I'm gonna try to get.
How
one
tall were
this
the
year.
ones last year in the
Like
veggie
12 feet.
garden?
They're like 12
Shit.
feet, Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, they're
Yeah,
so
we put
pretty,
them
like
in-
red and orange and yellow.
My son, I love
and-
that shit, man.
We
Yeah,
put them in
it's
the. We
magical.
have
It's
100,
like Alice in
100
Wonderland
gallons
out
that we
there.
do the
Oh, yeah.
veggies in, and we put one in every veggie pot. And they just like
Nice.
shot through the roof, man.
So I need you guys to leave a question for the next guest. What is it gonna be?
Their question was good.
And we don't even know who the next
I
guest
like
is.
their question was
That
good.
makes it kind
No,
of
it's cool,
difficult.
man. It's cool. It's cool.
Difficult.
They didn't know. Hey, they didn't know you was coming.
You're gonna have to edit. You're gonna have to edit this pause out because
I'm so high.
I don't know. Shit.
You could literally just say like red pill or blue pill. Like it doesn't have to be like
No, but their
Super
question was like
super
that's a
deep.
pretty big question.
I'm waiting for somebody to just say some funny shit. They all have been deep, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
they've all
People
been
have
deep.
been putting some thought in them. Like I tell you what, if God gifted you some clones, would you quarantine them? Then the next question was, if the devil gave you a tray of cuts, would you keep them? Like so, it went like
That
you
is
feel
fucking
me?
heavy, boy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like,
shit.
okay. Let me see.
So you could do
You
something
could do a
crazy,
funny
do
one.
some funny shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we're just high and overthinking shit, you know.
That's what I know. I see it. I
You
see the
see
smoke
it?
coming out of y'all ears.
I'm high as fuck. You see my eyes right now?
Overthinking it. Yeah.
Yeah, you fried me.
That's what we do, man. We hang out, we smoke doinks, we
Yeah.
fucking hit the
Eating
Dr. Dabber.
barbecue.
I am
Dr. Dabber.
I'm just
fabulous.
staring behind these cameras at all this food I'm about to smash after we're done.
We're about to feast.
So if we could wrap this up, I was playing.
Yeah,
I'm playing.
yeah,
I'm
Bro,
joking.
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
just
I'm
completely.
joking.
I'm
I'm
still
joking.
just that blank, bro. I hate.
Tell
being
you
put
what,
on the spot.
it's not important for this show. Just text me later,
I'll text you.
because I'll just fucking, you know what I mean? You don't have to say it here.
I'll text you.
You
Yeah.
know? It's all good. But before we dip up out of here, I do need you guys to drop a little jewels on our guests, right? So if you could go back to the young you, the day before you hopped off the porch and jumped in the game, what advice would you give yourself?
Focus on yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. It's just white noise.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
Don't give up and trust no one. I know that's harsh, but trust no one.
That's real.
I know
There
it's
you have it.
heavy, but God, there's so many sketch people out there, and you do so good for somebody, and then they end up being a snake, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's so hard to trust people nowadays. They never say what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it's just for the cannabis industry, but sometimes I feel like that.
Yeah. I feel you.
My young self would be like, just trust no one. Not everybody is your friend.
Especially
You know?
in this industry coming up. You
Just
already
because you
know
just
about
met
that.
him at from
He's
a
next
friend of a
chapter's gonna
friend,
be- yeah, this
like,
next
you
chapter's
know.
gonna be real
It's gonna be good,
Yeah.
man. The last of the Mohicans, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's shit's getting aired out.
Yeah.
I love it. Air people's shit
But
out.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
This industry needs it more than anything.
Yeah, man. Hightower and Mrs. Greenthumb, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming through, gang.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thanks
y'all,
for having
man. Long
us.
time coming. And thanks for all the food. We about to get
Oh,
We
about
about
to
to
snack, bro.
feast.
So where
Got
can
the-
people find you if you choose to be found? Let the people know.
Hightower on Instagram with a 0 and an underscore. Shadow banned like hell, so good luck.
And
Good
Miss
luck.
Greenthumb underscore, no, Miss Greenthumb score and then underscore.
We're
Something
working
like
on
that.
the websites and stuff for the
Yeah.
merch before Berlin. We got a lot to do to be able to
right.
even show up under that tent that's going down.
Yeah,
You
same.
know,
Same.
my God, time to put the big boy pants on.
That's
and
right.
Call every friend
That's
you got.
right. So we'll see you guys in Berlin, whoever is coming.
Yo,
This will
Berlin.
definitely drop before then. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. We got Hightower. We got Mrs. Greenthumb. Good Pizza Podcast. Thanks for all the Patrons for subscribing. Appreciate all the sponsors. We couldn't do this without you guys. We love y'all. Peace, love, good pizza. We up out of here.